Uh, hey guys, welcome to the Broke Boys Club Redux. Name of this episode is "Who's Your Captain?" Because I sure as hell don't know how that last stream ended. And yeah, is this episode 69? Does the last failed stream count as episode 69, or is this episode 69? Yeah. Anyone who's in this chat, do me a favor and go tell
Like, there's
everyone
still
in
one
the
upcoming.
Danny, we are experiencing technical difficulties, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what's going on. For now, thank everyone for joining. Oh wow, look, fun with collecting. Thank you very much for donating to the channel. Yeah, congrats to everyone except for Kash. This is a terrible way for me to steal control of the whole production. Oh man. All right. Kash is supposed to be here at 7:30 his time, which is in like 17 minutes. But with the way things have been going so far, I don't think anything will go according to plan.
Not at all.
All right. Okay. Kesus, what's up? How's everything going? How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
How's your
Pretty
week?
good. Just trying to make these my own display cases. Still in the works. Getting my next focus is getting lights. And then I'm thinking, what's it called? Plexiglass or what's that?
Acrylic?
Yeah, acrylic.
Yeah,
there you go.
Acrylic.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna try to find a backdrop first, like and maybe paint it myself, like sand it down, and then paint it myself for a backdrop, and then go ahead and do the acrylic. But I was gonna, I was either gonna do the all white or all black, but I decided to just go with the all black.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's hear you. And what about you, Danny? How's your week been?
Been good. Like we talked on the other stream, had 8 hours of traffic school, so refreshing to hang out with the boys and talk some
It's well
statues,
deserved.
anime, whatever you guys want to talk about.
Well deserved, Danny. Next time, don't be speeding on my street.
Oh man.
It was funny because I got it for doing running a red light, and as I was leaving the traffic school, I ran a yellow light. I was like, Jesus, I haven't even learned.
Oh my gosh. What about you, Joe? Did you run any lights on your way to the stream, or you just walked over to your chair?
I just walked over to my chair. I saw Kash say it was going to be like an hour later, so I just all the noise that was going on, so a lot of dinging started going on in that chat, and I was like, I'll check it out in a little bit. And then I look at it, it's like almost 8 o'clock, and I saw you say you started at a regular time. And I was like, oh damn, I gotta jump on here.
Yeah, man.
But,
thanks for getting here.
Yeah. Busy week, man. But it's good to have a little downtime and just chat about things we actually like.
Thanks for actually finding your way to the chat.
I got in the other one that said ended 7:56, and I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
And as for the rest of you, any of you have like custom like display cases like your boy Kesus? Or is it just Kesus that's trying to build some?
I got one. It's not garage shelf, but it was like I forget what it was called. It was an IKEA, like a wardrobe.
Mm-hmm. The packs?
Maybe it might be what it is. It's
I was gonna go for that.
6-7 feet tall. It's a little taller than I am. I'm 6 feet tall, so and it's nice, and the shelves are like 2 feet deep.
Okay, that's what's up.
I got 3 tiers in it, and I can get 3 tiers of pretty much quarter scale statues. 2 or 3 on a shelf easily.
That's ideal.
Yeah, and I put some lights in it. I always plan on putting some acrylic over it. I just never did.
Oh man, don't let Kesus beat you to it.
You probably will. I've had this shit for a couple of years now, man.
Oh man. I expect it to take that time as well.
I'm trying to knock it all out now. Like even if I get the acrylic, it's like if you see those statues on top, the acrylic won't cover those up. Those will just be by themselves. So the acrylic's really only for what's on the middle and the bottom row. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting. I was thinking about doing the IKEA thing, but I know they don't sell. You guys remember the old IKEA packs that are like the big ones?
I believe so. Yeah.
They could fit maybe 3 to 4 statues on them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't sell those no more, so it's kind of like, do I want the cleaner look but less statues per se? Rearranging more different places, or do I just want to do the garage shelves and just do what I'm doing now? So
yeah,
I've seen some people church up those garage shelves to look almost the same as like a
module cases.
Yeah. It's almost like tape, but it's just covers those holes, and then when
it looks
the electric. They have electric tape or magnetic tape that we use. So what I was going to use was magnetic tape to tape on the side of these, so I can also that's how I would do the
acrylic,
the glass to the acrylic.
Yeah.
And it'll cover the holes. It'll look nice. Things like that. This will all be solved if Module Case just like would deliver with a reasonable.
Oh man, I'm with you on that one.
I wouldn't mind buying Module Cases.
Yeah.
Kesus, are you able to answer this question for Alan? Because I've chosen the public-facing announcement is that it's your fault, and yeah. I think we're going to roll with that. How do you feel about that, Danny? It's Keith's fault, right? You were here when it happened, and he definitely did something. I think he smiled at his camera wrong, and like the connection just malfunctioned.
Maybe it was Kash.
Nah, come on.
Look, see,
no way it was Kash. I'm fairly certain it had something to do with Kesus.
Oh, Kesus was the first one to warn you, and that's crazy that you would blame it on me. You were going to keep the whole show going.
I know that would have been ridiculous.
Oh,
talking to each other.
We were talking to ourselves.
We would have been talking to each other, and it would have been an hour in, and everybody in the conversation of the old video would have been like, "What's going on?"
Oh man, random. It was more than a double. We had 2 failed shows, and this is the one that's working now. For all I know, you guys aren't even watching at this moment.
And Jim, yes, my storm is leaning.
Oh man,
really?
Yeah,
it is. That sucks.
Storm.
Wait, are you in Texas?
No, I'm in Washington.
I think God is trying to smite you for your sins.
I'm about to pick up a custom storm and sell this one.
You're gonna sell it with the lean. Holy
no one's gonna
shit!
buy it.
That is quite a lean.
Crazy.
We saw
and
that.
Watch. You see that when it goes back?
Oh
Big
God!
time.
Don't stop fiddling with it, or it's gonna crack.
I've been trying. I took it out, wiped any debris I thought was in it, like what's going on. Put it back in. No, I don't.
I could come over and fix it for you. I'm not even. That's not even a joke. That's not even a joke.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna sell it.
Are you gonna tell the person you're selling?
I'm gonna write it on the post.
All right.
Sell it. I'm gonna write it on the post. I'm gonna give them a good deal for it.
Hey,
and I'm probably gonna buy a different gum in there.
I feel like in a
painted white.
Sorry, go ahead. Yes, painted white.
Oh, you repainted that?
Yes.
That's the one Casual had.
Oh, from Steve, eh?
Yeah, I bought it from Steve, and then I ain't blaming Steve, but I think he sold me a faulty product.
Hey, all's fair in deals with Kesus.
That's crazy.
What's up, Arch? Thanks for joining. Oh God. Okay, my bad. I swear to God, I did not read that before clicking on it. What's up, Optimus? Let's see. Shout out to Grifter81. Feels like everyone's rolling in. Damn, we got 28 people, and Kash isn't even here. It's a good crowd for my debut.
Maybe they're showing up for you, man.
And Kesus trying to mess it up. He messed with 2 streams. Oh man. Let's see. There's a massive chasm between that storm and Gambit. Time to rearrange your statues, bud. Yeah. If anyone wants to keep doing Kesus, I'm game. I'm gonna highlight your comments.
I'm leaving a room in there for my Cyclops, my Nightcrawler, my Colossus, and my Cable.
You got those in already?
No. Oh, the Cyclops. I got that pre-order. It's the custom.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Cable, I'm still looking for a good deal.
Do you guys feel like I feel like for a while there we were getting blasted with X-Men statues, and I feel like the Renaissance is dying down, which is a good thing in my opinion. But
I don't think it's dying down. I think they're just in production a lot.
Taking a break.
No, I think they're all being made, and they're about to hit us again with like 5 or 6 or 7 of them at once.
No, yo, that is correct, but at the same time,
because one group right now is working on like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh okay, my bad. Sorry for assuming that. I did not even consider
X-Men will never die.
X-Men will never.
Oh, I mean, if you're doing the license, then yeah, license. You're right. I think that
customs, yeah.
I think license had definitely taken a break.
But I mean, customs is mostly just
so many they got sprinkled in with all the other Batmans, the Spider-Man, the Supermans, and all that stuff.
Still, what's the last X-Men statue that got announced?
Iron Studios
doesn't count.
That's X-Men.
Was it the Mystique?
No, Iron Studios. I'm talking about their quarter scale, the Cyclops.
Oh, I forgot.
And their Gambit. Yeah, with the big ass thighs. Pause. Yeah.
What were you saying, Joe? You were asking Kesus something?
I was saying, Kesus, have you seen the 3D print for Cable from Wicked 3D?
No, I
put a
haven't.
link to it in the chat. It's excellent.
It kind of looks like the Kotobukiya.
It's probably my favorite one next to the sideshow one.
Kotobukiya.
Yeah, the sideshow one right now is my favorite. That's the one I've been on the lookout for.
Mine too.
What's up, Eric?
I like the newest X-Men one as well.
Shout out to him.
I think it's really excellent, but I have the one for the sideshow one, and I love it. But if I didn't, I would print this thing up for sure.
What's up, Alan? Oh man, look what you've done, Kesus. You're making everyone call CMP a scammer. Hey, Steve, I do not condone any of this. Please let me on your show on Tuesdays.
Only Buck would agree with me on here.
Oh man. Oh, what's up, Slifer? What's good, man? Slifer did me a solid. He sold me an X-Men statue, and I'm supposed to be
an X-Men statue.
I was supposed to be sworn off X-Men statue.
You bought an X. I don't want to hear you talk no more shit about
Magneto.
Which one?
No. It was X-23, the previous sideshow one. He gave me an offer I could not.
That's a great piece, but still X-Men, and I want you to never talk bad about X-Men again.
First of all,
that is the exclusive.
Let me preface that with I've bought and sold that statue about 3 times already. I bought it direct from Sideshow pre-order. Sorry?
What other X-Men piece are you going to put with that?
I don't need to put it with another X-Men piece. I'm going to put it with I have like a Femme Fatale section of my collection. And the funniest thing is, there was a time when I was like, I'm not really big on collecting female statues. I only had like 2 of them. And now it's the biggest like part of my collection. I have more female statues than not.
You're fitting the stereotype.
I have 9 female statues.
Danny, you and Danny are fitting the stereotype.
Not me.
What's
I only have She-Hulk. That's it.
How many She-Hulks do you have?
I got like 4, 3,
like,
4.
Only 15, Danny.
No, chill for what stereotype? Only stereotype I know about is white vans and ice cream and all stuff like that. I know you're not supposed to go.
Stereotypes are you talking about, Danny? That Buck falls into.
Yeah, Danny. What stereotypes do I fall into?
The horny collector.
I need to go get some drinks. Kool-Aid. Sorry? Horny collector? Not even.
You heard it. You heard it. Butt collects for a different reason.
I'm not full in there yet. All right. Oh wow. Carl says Sideshow said they have 3 X-Men in the works. Have you guys heard about that? Carl, if you could I guess they didn't specify.
No, Jesse wrote a list, and then I remember Anthony
Anthony
Messes.
Anthony
Yeah,
Messes.
he said like 3 out of those 5 or 6 that Jesse wrote out were going to be made or something like that.
Oh man.
I guess Sideshow's not stopping anytime soon, man.
Nah,
what X-Men would you guys want to see get made? Like
Cyclops
again?
With a better base, yes.
I think that last one was solid.
No,
I think
man,
the last one was solid, but I didn't like the base. I think it was very unique how they did the optic blast, making it black light effect. But I didn't like that him and Wolverine had the same pose essentially. That Sideshow Wolverine when he's on the Sentinel hand, it bothered me having them next to each other.
So you want to see a Cyclops and a Wolverine?
No, I want to see a Cyclops.
Okay.
I don't care who else they give us after that. Maybe
they need to finish off the originals. They need Iceman and
Iceman. I would love them to do an Angel, like him with the actual feather wings.
Feather wings, yeah.
I don't know.
No, they just put out Archangel. Forget.
I know they put out Archangel. I'm not saying I would like to see it anytime soon, but in the future, I would like to see an Angel, just like a regular Angel with the feather.
You got an Angel right here, man.
Where?
Who is that?
Right here, dude.
Danny, I wish you would stop trying to ruin the show with your foolishness.
But yeah, they need Iceman, or I want a Professor X.
Why? He sits in a chair.
Professor
that's
X.
my argument.
Wait.
That's my argument.
You want to see Sideshow make a Professor X?
I feel like XM, since they did it, we don't need another one. There's not many two different things you could do with him.
I want a more condensed,
affordable.
Yeah, and affordable. But
you said they gave you
Sideshow prices these days, it's probably going to be over 800 or 900.
They gave you 2 options with the XM one. They gave you 2 chairs. That's condensed enough.
No, the base is circular, so it takes up a lot more space because I've seen it in person.
Look, Danny, I'm gonna let you know. We don't want that shit. I'm gonna let Sideshow know.
I know we don't want it, but I just they should finish that off.
I agree with your Iceman. I think that Bobby Drake deserves a statue from Sideshow.
I think we'll get a Val Kilmer statue before we get a Bobby Drake.
For him being one of the original X-Men, he gets no love in the statue world, like at all.
You think it's because it's hard to do the ice or the see-through stuff?
I think not necessarily it's hard to do it because it's been done many times. I think the lasting effect of it.
They could try this rendition.
What the?
Right, but
that's probably
it wasn't always like this.
What it wasn't always like this.
I don't understand how he went to that either. He was when I was reading, he had a Japanese girlfriend.
Well,
like I said,
he thought she was from Thailand.
Yeah, lady boy.
Wow. I remember the cybernetic Yakuza.
If Jubilee gets a statue from Sideshow before Iceman, that would be crazy to me.
I think that would be a better statue than an Iceman statue.
Her
I
fireworks.
can see them doing it just based off of X-Men '97.
Stop asking about her.
I mean, to be honest, now that we're thinking about it, Sideshow has released a lot of X-Men recently. You have the chick on the disco ball, forgot her name.
Yeah.
Magneto. Definitely. Yeah, Magneto, Archangel.
I agree with this.
Beast.
Beast. You got what's his name? Bishop coming out. That's 5 already. And then Iron Studios, their quarter scale, they have Beast, Cyclops, and Gambit.
I agree with that. I want a Magic as well. Sideshow Magic, current Sideshow doing a Magic.
And they got that Rogue.
Like imagine Succubus, but like X-Men, the Succubus statue. Maybe they'll put some clothes on her, but still,
and that new X-23 as well.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, but I don't think they're slowing down. I don't think anybody's slowing down on X-Men. X-Men's forever.
I would like to see some of the lesser known characters. I'd like to see a Gladiator. I would love
A
to see an Exodus.
Gladiator.
Nobody's ever going to do that.
Like I feel
I
like
would like to see
cosmic characters. Your best bet would have been with XM, with cosmic, a lot of cosmic characters. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see just notable X-Men that haven't been done. So like the Iceman or
What about a Havoc or a Polaris?
Havoc will be dope.
yeah, that would be cool.
Polaris,
I
yeah.
still
You know
wanna-
what? Yeah, Polaris. Let's do. Let's
Forge?
do. Forge? No, I don't need a Forge. Who needs a
What the hell?
Forge statue, man?
I
Come
mean,
on.
Forge
I
would
want
be
a Forge.
pretty cool. I mean, it's one of those off characters. So
It's the
kinda
bootleg
like-
cable. You know, I want.
Otherwise known as
Forge is cool,
Genesis.
Did someone say Exodus?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
Genesis.
Sunspot. You got
Genesis. All right.
Yeah.
Sunspot.
Yeah,
Why would you
Glenn's
want?
pick
Why would
up
you? Why would
big.
you want a Sunspot like a statue?
I mean, with his power, like how would that look as a statue?
These haven't
Right.
select ones. They got a him coming out in the bus. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, Cannonball lit up the way they do it, like Ghost Rider. That would be freaking
Oh.
cool.
But Cannonball, like I feel like we're going too deep into the X-Men
Yeah, that's
lineup.
one you knew.
Before
But I
we
mean, that's
make
what
ano-
X-Men are. Like,
Chill. Before we make another Spider-Man statue, I think that's what we need to put our focus on. Let's keep
what,
trying.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, let's keep trying those until we get one
No,
that I like.
You just
and
got
then-
a Spider-Man.
That does not count.
Sideshow has made good Spider-Man.
If Sideshow does another Spider-Man like that, they're gonna get excommunicated from the statue.
No, you got the Iron Spider, which was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
It was
And
alright.
then-
It was
Symbiote
good.
one.
It was good.
And then you got the
Symbiote was excellent. Excellent.
It was.
and then you got
perfect.
this one. He might twerk a little, but the application of the paint was amazing.
Yeah. You know, Blink going through a portal. You guys are just like, yeah, let's just do all the random C-list X-Men and make statues of them.
I think that's kind of hard to say C-list because the only
Kitty
A-list-
Pryde would be a pretty cool statue, like a full-on Kitty Pryde.
Kitty.
yeah, full
Yeah,
Kitty Pryde
yeah.
would be good.
And displaying her
honestly-
powers if she's going
Yeah,
through
exactly.
phasing through something.
Like halfway.
The one
phasing
that
through
came
something.
with Juggernaut, I think that one's
Yeah.
like perfect.
That's enough.
How do y'all
It's
feel
great,
about?
but it's-
How do y'all feel about a classic? Let me say his classic yellow suit Wolverine, like
Yeah.
not
Tiger Stripe.
like a classic Wolverine. Not
That's the only
I
thing I
still
didn't like
would
about the
rather have a
one.
brown.
The one on the Sentinel base. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. It wasn't the actual classic suit. It was just
that's also what bothered me
that showed up
about
in
it
the
too.
comic somewhere, but it's such a good statue. It would have been perfect with the actual classic costume.
What's up,
Wait,
Colin?
which one? The one on the hand?
Yeah, he had.
That
I
was
forgot
the-
which comic it was from.
That was astonishing.
Yeah, it was. I
There you
forget what
go.
it was.
Mhm.
Fake fan
Is that what it was?
cases.
You know what I
It
found?
looked great. It looked great, but I just felt like it would have been better with the classic.
No, I agree, Joe. I ended up swapping that out for the fastball special.
But now there's a custom that's coming out. Man, it looks
Yeah,
good.
that looks
Custom
good.
what? Custom what?
Wolverine.
Tiger Stripe.
Oh yeah. Like, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's always one. Like,
There's
which one
two.
specifically? Exactly. So, like, which one is Kesus talking
That
about?
I'm looking forward to.
I mean, I could sit in the group chat, but
No, what is the give us? You know, yeah, send in the group chat. I'll be the one to post it.
I'll say that the only one I've seen that it looks promising is from the same group that I got that statue. The
Who did
Gambit.
that statue?
WP.
Ryan.
Oh, so you're there's
kidding.
a WP Tiger Stripe coming.
Yes.
Oh wow, I haven't seen. Did they tease it in the group?
He did tease it in the group. They were given he wanted options what we think the base should be. Either Sentinel,
Let me see if I can
Snowy,
find a picture.
or something like that.
I saw that one, I think, last week weekend, and that one looked pretty cool.
Let me
Let's
see.
But I selfishly want a brown one.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, I got that last brown suit one because it goes real good with the Sabretooth.
Yeah,
People
those
hate
two
his way.
pair up.
It was unexpected stuff. That
The
thing
brown
has
suit
both
of him
portraits.
leaping off the tree.
Yeah, both portraits on that thing are crazy good.
I thought that the statue itself, I liked the execution. I just didn't like the idea of the whole thing, like him leaping off the tree. Like him leaping is not a problem. I just wish it was like a different base or something.
I'm super paranoid right now that we're not live. I need to
They
do
are.
it.
Everybody's commenting.
We are live.
Dude. You can't blame me, man. I still have PTSD from the last couple, like the last 30 minutes. Let's see.
I got it up on my TV on the YouTube stream, and it's up there. It's
Oh
working.
man.
Yeah, I have it on my thing.
It's so crazy that every time we voted for Hater, this man is not one. Look what he said here.
I think that Sosa's best sculpts are Venom and Wolverine. Like he hardly misses when it comes to those two characters.
For who? Sosa?
For Venom and Wolverine, I think that he hardly misses when it comes to those two. Now, anything else, I can see why people kind of are off put, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually because he has a little bit of a zest to his poses.
Who sculpted the Venom that's kind of consuming Spider-Man? It's got the fire hydrant spurting in the background.
Oh, that's Caleb Nefson. That has nothing to do with it. So.
Yeah, Caleb don't give a damn who has to make that statue. Caleb will make something extravagant and unrealistic and then say, here, you can make this. He don't care what breaks on it.
Caleb just wants you to send him the check. Sometimes it looks like he's just doing it for the bag. Sometimes. Or you know what? Let me rephrase that. It seems like they don't give him enough time.
I sent that picture in the group chat, but
for the Wolverine?
Yeah, it's only part of him. I couldn't find the
I got a picture as well. Let me see what you sent me. But
one of those sculptors always does like the crotch area weird. Or like the emphasize on the crotch area.
That's Sosa, man. He always makes his male characters endowed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Joe was sharing something. Let's see. Wicked.
That was the cable I was talking about.
All right. Let's look at this.
I think it's a solid second for the sideshow one. If you like the sideshow one.
And I like. I'll say when we pull up the pictures. Oh, that does look good.
It kind of reminds me of the Kotobukiya.
Yeah. That was done by
that again,
Bros, right?
Say that again, Danny.
Yeah.
I love the cape on that.
Yeah,
the cape on it does look good. I think on the sideshow one, I don't think I displayed the poncho on it.
What do you guys think about his arm? Because his metal arm, it looks like they wanted to show some inner workings. Like it's not just banded metal.
Yeah.
So like it's actually like there's actual robotics inside. Yeah. Does that feel like it makes sense to you, Danny? You think like that's what his arm would look like inside? And I guess I want some input from the chat.
Artistic license, I guess.
Sorry, what is that?
It's supposed to be like a technovirus taking over, though, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's basically all it is. It's the virus.
So would it look like that? Do you feel like that's a good representation
on the inside?
It's a fair question, Buck. It's a fair question. I mean, I guess I never thought about it, but it would be weird if it was just an outer layer, like it's making the whole.
But so like the technovirus like literally transformed his inner musculature into literal gears and pistons and like a whole robotic system in there. It changed his bones into like, I feel like it looks cool, but I'm curious. Does that feel like for the purists out there, does that mess with it for them?
I don't think it would be like pistons and turning gears and like counterclockwise, clockwise type gears moving. I think maybe if it was just like his bone, like how Wolverine's is metal, like his bone, the virus replaced it or coated it, and maybe some advanced tech is inside of there mimicking what the arm is supposed to do, like the tendons and things like that. That's what, like, mimicking the muscles. It's not really flesh, it's the virus like making it. So maybe that's
this is the
what-
T800 cable.
No, but this is a good
I like it.
scope. This is a really good scope.
What you think about his gun? It looks like it's like some modular kind of gun. You know, they put a bunch of like Legos to build it. Well, not Legos, but gun parts that look like they're blocks.
Well, it looks like they put different gun parts from actual guns that we have and made it one bigger gun.
You think?
But
Because it's just like some of them are just like blocks.
I like the how they try to make it intricate, though. I do like that.
I like the design. It's cool, and I like the fact that there's text on it, you know, carved into the surface.
Yeah,
I like that he's not so, how do I say, like blocky, if that's a word. Like he's not really that blocky. I mean,
Chunky?
I know Cable's a big dude. Yeah, like sometimes people make Cable
have too much mass,
like square. Yeah.
Okay. And I think
like Cable's.
What do you think about the proportions? Because you know, with this, in terms of his head in relation to the rest of his body, this is one of the Cables where it looks like his head isn't small. I feel like most of the Cable statues that you get that feeling like his head is small and he has like a massive body.
I feel like all the Cable statues, his head is small.
The OGXM wasn't like that.
I don't think I've seen the. Oh no, I've seen the OGXM. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, this looks good, man. You plan on printing this?
I might. It's not high on my priority list, but I have the files already, so I might get around to it. If I get fully caught up,
looks good though.
Something to do, I would definitely do it.
I like those. Those are flashbangs, right, or some kind of grenade.
Flashbangs and grenades on top, flashbangs on the bottom.
Right.
But I mean, they might be some futuristic shit. I don't think they are flashbangs.
Or maybe like smoke. All right, that looks cool. A cool statue, cool like print, or STL.
They're getting better and better with this shit. They made a bust with that one too.
So it looks like XCOM. Oh, Carl is chiming in. He's saying like Cable made his arm robotic at some point. Had an arm made of hard light. Yeah, I don't like getting too deep into some of the Marvel stuff because it starts to sound ridiculous.
Oh, you know what? I would also like Sideshow to do, like not X-Men related, but another comic, Black Panther. Him with the cape.
A comic Black Panther. I don't want. So you know the thing is, that would be dope, but no cape. I don't like.
Optional.
How do you make it optional?
They'll find a way. I don't know.
I don't think so. Like, how you put the, you know, the pegs or what, the peg holes, how do you hide them?
Yeah, I guess unless you make it
I guess maybe around the traps, if they put the seam there and then it pegs into his shoulders like the traps, it could work.
Or unless you replace the pegs area with like debris or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
we'll find a way.
Yeah. That's for Sideshow.
Cross that switch out torso. There's that.
Yeah, you'll get that statue for like over 1,000, like $1,500.
Did you do it with the necklace?
We're already there.
They could definitely do it at the necklace and make it a second portrait and have the one connected to the portrait.
Yeah. I would like Black Panther classic. I don't want all that crazy stuff happening with his suit. I want blue highlights in there.
Yeah, that'd be best.
It'd be sort of almost like and I'm feeling like Brian Stelfreeze. Or either him or I'd like to see an Alex Ross take on it. But no cape. Ideally no cape. I feel like Black Panther is one of those characters that I've always felt like this cape was stupid for him. I don't know.
I felt like that when I was younger. As I grew older, I kind of like it was whatever.
I think it only looks cool when it's like a ceremonial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like if it's maybe
But
is
not
in
for action.
Wakanda or something. Yeah. No, not for action.
I feel like if he was getting into like a serious fight, yeah, he'll remove the cape. But if he was just there and showed up, he would have it on. If that makes sense.
Yeah, possibly. I think what's the name of that? Someone who shouldn't have a cape but has one. But he the reason why it doesn't get in his way is because the writers love him too much. Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Batman needs a cape.
No, he
Batman
doesn't.
needs a cape.
He shouldn't
He
use it.
needs
It doesn't
cape.
have a cape at all.
He should have a cape.
It's like
It's great for the image. It's great for the silhouettes on the building, but it's not practical.
Yeah. when
Artist future in the chat.
I mean,
I
that's
would
how
not do it like that.
That's how
So
he
do it
strikes
like
fear
that.
into the bad guys, the burglar.
Yeah.
I mean the street level guys.
with his cape. You know what? It helps with silhouette. You know, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Like in the
It-
shadows and stuff.
And he uses. I guess there is some utility behind it because he uses it to glide.
Yeah.
So there's all that.
And they can do it like, I mean, they wrote it in that now his suit's bulletproof, but they could make his cape's bulletproof.
The cape itself, right? Yeah. Fun with collecting. I'm pro Batman cape. If I knew how to make a poll, I'd be asking the chat right now. Okay. All right. Because I'm not the one who's supposed to be hosting, I don't really have picks. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take you guys to Etsy shop of a guy that sells like magnets, and give this like shop some, what's the word? Some exposure to our
Ooh.
32 live audience members and those who are going to watch it on the replay. All right, let's see. How do I share my screen again? You guys remember when Kash was supposed to come at 7:30?
Well, Cass is a habitual liar.
Oh my god.
Habitual.
So I love this guy's sculpts.
Yeah, they're great.
He
Wait,
does.
who's this?
I'm not even sure if it's a man. It might be a woman, but it's someone on Etsy. And I guess you asked. The name of the store is Nazarovnia.
Oh, she just sells these on Etsy, or
From
he sells these
Poland.
on Etsy.
Yeah, they have a Instagram page. You can see a bunch of the stuff they do there. Really awesome work. I know Terry from Gotham Cinebites. He got something from here. He would have gotten the. Yeah. So if any of you like seen this, when Terry was, he got this and he put it on his Batman Who Laughs statue, like from Prime 1.
Yeah.
And it looks good. And look at the price, $50. Very nice. Nice.
It comes painted?
Yeah, you can get it painted. It might some of the stuff he sells like unpainted if you want, like usually has the option. And there's pictures from collectors that actually did the same thing. So you can see how this person put it on their Batman Who Laughs statue in front. Yeah, so it's pretty
Very
cool.
Yeah.
I like the stuff this person does. And this Hellboy is freaking sick. Yeah. That like wetness to it, like looks like real skin, or it has this kind of the surface of the skin is glistening. But yeah, this looks dope. What do you guys think?
Yeah, the paint looks pretty damn
Or
good. The teeth.
you still have the teeth up there, right?
The what?
You have the Batman teeth up still, right? You said something about the.
Oh, my bad. Like, yeah, Hellboy, guys, Hellboy. That's what I'm talking about. What do you guys think about this? I think yellow.
I think this is cool to be selling, like especially the prices that they're selling them at.
Yeah.
And this is hand sculpted stuff. It's cast in resin, but the original sculpt is done by hand.
Very cool.
I'd say I'm a
Good
fan.
work.
And
me
he's
too.
got like sorry, what was that? Was that Joe?
I said me too. Everything I saw when you had brought it up, everything looks fantastic.
Mm-hmm. There's some really sick stuff in here. So like yeah, some Berserk. He's got guts in the Berserker armor.
That
Got
Joker looks good.
Yeah, this Joker, man. He got two Jokers. This one's really cool. I like the other one as well. It's got the Penguin. You can get it painted or you can get it unpainted. You got a Batman, Skull Knight. This Skull
I
Knight
like that
looks
Batman.
awesome.
That's not showing teeth. The black cow.
I like the blue, man.
Yeah,
This
Let's go down to Wolverine.
Of any of you, he's got a lot of Wolverines. We'll get to it. But I look at Judge Dredd. This looks sick. If you're a fan of any of these, like characters, this is a nice thing to pick up, and just have. You can put it on your fridge, or what I'm even considering is
Joker
like
then.
buying a bunch, get a metal plate, and hang it on the wall, and just stick them on, or you can put them in a shadow.
That guy Eric from the BSC. His channel, All Things Art.
No, I don't.
He's
we can check it out.
But he did. I don't know if he got him from this page here, but he did some of the Batman characters, like Batman, Joker, and I think maybe Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Same kind of thing. It was just a head with a magnet. He painted them.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this? This looks sick.
Pretty well.
Adamantium skull. I don't think it would make sense to make the teeth like metal, but I guess you got that as an option.
Sure.
I mean, it would. Teeth are bone.
But his teeth like grow. Like if they get knocked out and come back again, like it's not gonna grow. It's not gonna grow with metal on it. If he heals, his teeth come back. They're not gonna grow back with metal on them. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they'd be normal teeth, but either way, it looks pretty cool.
You know what? I never realized.
His teeth? What Kesus said?
No. Like, let's say if his... Well, I guess...
If you chop off his arm and he grows his arm back, it shouldn't be metal anymore. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, but I guess you can't chop off his arm because the adamantium wouldn't let it happen.
You got to chop it off at the joint.
Didn't he get blown to pieces from like a nuke and come back together?
Yeah, Wolverine is another character that gets a lot of help from the writers.
In half by the Hulk.
Yeah, he's kind of indestructible. Sooner or later, he'll reform.
Because even though the bones, even if you can't break the bones, you can rip them apart at the joints.
Yeah.
Because the tendons and the ligaments there are not going to be strong enough.
That Cyclops looks a little rough.
I like the Cyclops. You don't like it?
Nah, he looks a little rough there.
Yeah, I'm not digging.
I like it.
And that little line between the visor and the whatever the mask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not digging that.
It's I appreciate it. It's hand sculpted. The Wolverine looks really good.
I like the hair.
He looks manly. He looks manly where Cyclops is.
I'm supposed to believe that he was juggling two of the baddest females at the same time.
Because he's the GOAT.
Maybe he's funny.
All right. Yeah, if anyone's interested, go to the Etsy shop, Nazarovnia, and they do some cool shit over there. All right. What's happening in the community? You guys got anything you want to talk about? And that goes to the chat. The chat as well.
Sinners, the movie is on pace to break records.
Well, if we're out of that. You've watched it? You watched Sinners? Let's do this.
What? That's so funny.
Okay,
really stupid. That's all it is.
Let's shelve the Sinners talk for now. Let's we actually have worthwhile things to talk about.
What the?
And
Oh, yeah,
we
they
posted a
posted
lot of photos.
Did you see the new Predator and the Alien Earth trailer?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Hey, I thought we were talking about Community.
That is in the Community. Well, I mean, obviously, Sinners is in the Community too. It's all geek shit, but I mean, between vampires and aliens, which one y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about aliens.
Let's talk about aliens. Yeah. What's up with the Predator? Let me pull it up.
So Predator Badlands just released their trailer. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I thought it was cool just for the simple fact I felt like they were taking a lot from the comics. And like
I heard someone say that that's the cracked tusk. When he
yeah, if it is him, because he has in one of the shots he has the cracked tusk. It's the exact same one. It's cracked. It looks the same. If it is him, he's he's a cool character. Like just him as a whole, what he does, he's a pretty cool character. He's a great leader. He dies a pretty mundane way. I guess whatever, but he's cool, whatever. Y'all should look him up. And also Prime 1 made the statue of him.
Yeah, that statue is awesome.
At all.
Some people I was reading, some people didn't like the way he looked.
I
don't
I think they did come out and say, don't quote me on this, but I think they did come out and say that he is young as hell. And this is him trying to prove himself. He's also the rut of his
I was about to say.
So
he doesn't look threatening.
He's smaller than a regular. I mean, he's also not fully grown either. So that plus being the rut of your clan is kind of like you're gonna be small.
That's what they were going for.
Yeah,
he feels like a
human. Like
like a guy cosplaying as a predator.
And what do you think about Elle Fanning being like an android? Yeah.
That's another thing. She's part of what's the androids?
Wayland.
Yeah,
Wayland
Yutani. Yeah.
So the fact that they're saying this is in the aliens and this they take that at the same place, right? Like they're in the same universe. I think it's pretty cool. So
yeah, they're trying to remake Aliens and Predator again.
Yeah, and in the comic book, that's why I said this movie is exciting because in the comics there's some some predators who control aliens. Not going to explain how, but that you do have.
Actually, please explain. No one's going to read the comics for those. Like that has if they haven't already, they're not going to do it.
Okay, well, I'm just going to say there's some aliens that do take control, or some predators that take control of aliens. So just in the fact that these two worlds are now together, and if this indeed is taking inspiration from the comics and they're pulling more stuff from the comics to make these movies, and it's not your simple predator lands on Earth, predator kills humans.
They make AVP movies.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about, Danny? I'm just saying, like this movie, if it takes more from the comics, then that means that they're not doing the same old like predator goes to Earth, predator kills humans, human at the end kills predator. That's what I'm saying. Like
this will actually be sick to see the predators go up against something that where it feels like the thing it's going up against is the predator is in danger of that thing. It's not like the predator is the big bad, it's the underdog in the story, more or less. Yeah. It's hunting big game.
Doesn't this picture right here of this predator look like somebody who did a really killer costume at Comic-Con and not like the predator from
I think it only looks like that way to us because we know how small he really is. Just like he's not the 8-foot like predator.
The thing that's throwing me off, I don't really like his it's gonna sound stupid, but I don't like his hairstyle. it's like he shaved.
I didn't even know they could do that.
It's like he shaved the size of his head and like he has like a mohawk or something.
I didn't even know they could do that, but hey, it's whatever.
I don't like anything about the way it's looked at all.
Yeah, me too. I want to see him in the mask.
Oh man.
I don't think he has. He might have a mask. I don't think he does though.
Shout out Norman.
I don't need to see him teaming up with somebody to fight something else, just like they did in Alien vs. Predator. Who cares? I want to see Predator being a badass.
Yeah,
I don't care if he's fighting something that's tougher than he is. I want to see him. Not,
you just want to see him be badass, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like something that needs to partner up with something else.
I mean, what in the trailer
Or
made you
what?
think he was partnering up with anybody?
Didn't they show them? Or
Not
did I
fighting
miss?
together.
You want me to pull up the trailer?
It's
Yeah.
clearly
I
what's going to go
haven't-
on
actually
here.
haven't
If
seen
you could play without sound, we don't need to hear what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do the sounds for me, Kesus?
You
So I
added
can
no
get the
pause
full-
to that. You added no pause to it or anything. You just said that full force, and you're wrong for that, Danny.
What the?
Wait, can you guys hear my audio?
No.
Okay,
No.
because Danny said what the right when a stupid ad
No,
was
it was because of
playing.
what it was because of what Casey said. No.
Oh, I can hear the audio. There you go.
You
Oh, he
know
does
what
have a
I'm gonna
mask.
do?
Okay.
Oh my god, I hate ads.
Dude, pay for YouTube. Grow up.
No, I don't use this browser normally. I have ad block. I just use this for streaming. I have different browsers for different things.
You're the only one I know that uses Bing.
Only for streaming. And yes, because regardless, this is the trailer. All right.
When's Cash showing up?
That is crazy. I'm over here. I'm like, damn, this still didn't play. How many ads you got on here, man?
Holy shit! Wait, what is sharing right now?
A
Nothing.
screen on pause.
It's just on pause, man.
You got some Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god!
Looks like my guy's got a Nerf football in his hand on the screen.
The
I
ad
know, exactly.
I'm still seeing the Predator frozen picking up his mask.
Yeah.
My bad,
that's what I'm
my
saying.
bad,
It looks
my bad.
like the Nerf football.
I don't use Bing. It's my bad. I said Bing. I don't use Microsoft Edge.
Buck here enjoying
No,
the
pause
trailer
this
on his own
right
while we're all just watching a freeze frame.
Yeah, so like, you guys can see it.
Yeah,
All right,
pause
it's
this. Oh, you went too far.
all right.
So like, I was looking at this. I don't know about y'all, but I would like to see alien or predators go up against dinosaurs, or any of this stuff. Like whatever this means on the wall, it might not mean nothing, but I think those would make for good movies or good little side missions in a movie.
They should have put a mythosaur skull. So that's
Oh my god, that would have been crazy.
because I mean Disney owns this one now, right?
Yeah.
So,
Some people try to say that skull in the middle is from the Independence Day alien.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was about to say.
You guys think it is, right? It seems like it is. I haven't heard anyone countermand that saying.
I just don't know what it would
But
be.
that was
doing
an
hunting.
exoskeleton, wasn't it? Because they're smaller inside. They're like little tiny little aliens inside those big bodies.
Who knows? I don't know. I can't remember Independence Day. I just remember Will Smith.
Yeah, that's all I remember was Will Smith running like he does in every movie.
That's Tom Cruise, the other
That's
black guy.
It's both of them.
What the?
They don't all look the same, Kesus. Not all actors look the same.
Okay, the
So he does have a mask, yeah.
Oh,
But I
that's
think you put it
crispy. 20th Century Studios. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like this look,
Yeah, maybe.
and it looks so small.
You talking about like his body stature?
Yeah, and
Yeah, he's small
mask.
as hell. I can't really see the mask though.
dude, this
It's
guy's
This
like the
almost feels like-
Rudy of Predators.
Oh man, this almost feels like they were trying to save money and not use too
Yep,
much
That's
makeup
exactly what I was
or
thinking.
like CGI. So you just got a regular person and put them
Regular
in armor
guy.
and said wear the mask with a hood on, so you don't need to
Mhm.
do the dreads or anything. It's like
Gave him that Comic-Con fucking outfit and said, "Have at
Jesus.
oh man, he's got
That's
a
what it is,
speeder or
man.
something. Oh man, that looks cool. Cool tech. Visually though, this looks
Yeah.
good. This looks like they put money into this. It doesn't
So
look
the only thing is like I don't know if they're trying to throw us off like what's him and what's not him.
Mhm. What do you guys think about the environments though? Like these planets Do you think this is the same planet?
You see how small his hands were?
Yeah. Oh man, he got small hands. You know what they say about predators with small hands?
I need small gloves.
All right. You got Elfanon. Who are these people, Kesus?
You think they're not going to team them up with that giant thing that was running around?
So like these people originally, I thought in the comics were the ones who originally killed the Predator in the comics, correct? Tusk. I thought they were like the Marines, like Space Marines or some shit like that. I thought that's what they were leading to. And I'm like, he's like a few years when he meets them, he's a few years into it. Like he's old as hell by the time he like meets them. So I don't know who these people are.
I don't like the way you say these people.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that, Kesus. The first Predator costume was on a guy. It looked perfect. Yeah. No.
I thought most of the Predators were a guy in a costume.
That guy was like 7'8" or some shit, though.
Not even that. He was tall. It was that the way they did the prosthesis, like his face was where the mouth was, you know.
Yeah.
So like it looks way bigger than a
They
regular
didn't do no CGI on his face either.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me keep playing. But wait. Do you guys know who this is? Who these troops are?
Know.
And are they're about this is the Predator, right?
I'm guessing. I hope so. It make for a badass scene. He looks the same size as those people though.
Yeah, he's like kneeling down. Man, his hairstyle bothers me, man. Like does this bother anyone else?
I didn't know it was hair to begin with. I thought they were like tentacles or something.
Wait, what if he's like a hybrid?
You think
he's half human?
Oh man, maybe just.
Oh, how would that happen?
I mean, we saw a hybrid alien
who was getting
predator.
run up in by a predator.
Well, I mean, the predators are going to take who they want. So what if they just took a human and?
I mean, they could have just. I don't know what they could have did.
Oh, they cut off his arm. Whose arm is? Who's
like?
that?
Look how big that. So that predator right there looks big as hell, though.
Dude, that was a Sith predator.
Oh yeah. Bro, like.
And
Prime
one
is salivating from like this review.
Oh my god, yeah.
They get like 2 predators in one movie.
No,
how much money are they gonna get from all you guys?
They're probably gonna have a lot of predators.
No, the predator that's on the ground right now, he's the base. He's gonna be the base of one of them.
Yeah. This is 5,000 out of Alan's pocket in this shot alone.
In the museum pose, just like that.
Oh man.
Or one leg partially up, like every other fucking predator.
The blood is like bioluminescent, it's glowing. Nice. I like this shot. Yep. Oh, I just realized. Wait, do you guys notice that before? I never noticed, but it's 2. This guy pushed this guy off.
Yeah. I think that's
2 predators.
Very
That's Lion King. Ooh.
Yeah, look how big that predator is compared to him.
Oh yeah. Let's see that again.
So they did say he is younger and smaller than the rest. So
they're like hunting him, right?
So
and then they send this creature after him.
Mm-hmm. This has potential to be very cool. This creature, I love the way it's moving, the animation.
Yeah,
that's cool. I want to see the full reveal. This is a good shot, and the eyes look good. The animation on him and the CGI, that's nice.
And then you see how he has a cracked tusk? That's why I thought this is who, who I thought it was. But.
And he's the same color, so like it would make sense. No, this is probably the first Predator movie in a long time that looks remotely interesting to me.
Did you see Prey?
No, I didn't.
You didn't like Predators, plural?
No, I didn't. Predators was all right. I loved that. But it was not a fan of that one.
It was good.
Was there another movie trailer?
Yeah,
if you haven't watched Prey yet, watch it. It's excellent. I don't think the human actors are that great, but the story's excellent, and that Predator is badass.
Alien Earth is. I'm surprised you like that. Do you like that Predator's design?
I don't love
You're
it,
talking
but
to
I
me?
do like how vicious it was. That thing was
Okay.
big and gnarly, and had some crazy. Like usually the predators are hunting something that is a threat or they see as a threat. That thing was fucking up everything that moved. Didn't care who or what it was.
But Alien Earth Buck is the next one. When I was watching this, what I didn't know was that it was different species that had the alien inside of it that was like emerging and stuff. So it's like different space creatures, and they all got infected by the alien. And they can't. And I guess now they're coming to Earth in that spaceship.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, that's a good premise. You get different alien type of creatures, but I mean, who the hell's killing all that?
Yeah.
Plus, you got the regular xenomorph. I'm like, the military is going to kill them because I wouldn't go near that shit.
Yeah.
Not to mention, if there's any face huggers, it's a whole problem.
Yeah, it's a whole thing that I think for both of these movies is one of those things where you have to watch it to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to go see this. I'll see this when it comes to stream. I'm not going to go see it. I don't think this looks good at all.
Oh, I'm probably seeing.
I would love to be wrong, but I just have a terrible feeling about it.
Damn.
I'm intrigued by the world.
Well, I mean, Alien Earth is, I think, on
that's a show,
TV
right?
show
On Hulu.
Yeah, it's a TV show. It's going to be on Disney anyway.
Yeah, that I'll watch. But this Predator movie, I'll check it out when it comes up.
But this guy right here feels a little too Star Warsy.
This
This
Sith
bad guy, or
the Sith Lord. Yeah.
What makes you feel that way? The red glowing shit on him, or the white?
It's the red
the
glowing
white dread?
stuff and like just the armor. Like he doesn't.
Yeah,
I guess he doesn't
Emperor.
look traditional. Which I guess I'm more used to the traditional Predator.
What's the traditional look to you? Like the old movies?
Yeah, all the old.
Because in comics, they look like this.
And
That's
Yeah,
why
I
I'm
read
like,
the comics.
And also, I think it's probably Danny wants more of his skin exposed, and that because they usually don't look like they're wearing a lot of armor pieces. They might have
they
like
only have, like, the
shoulder part pads and some
helmet,
like little
and then the
like
gauntlets.
yeah.
well, that's the thing that I think it's going to be interesting for the fans of Predator, right? A lot of the fans don't read the comics, so they only watch those older movies. So their Predator is like the city Predator and like the jungle Predator and things like that. So when you get these Predators that are from the comics, that at least look like they're from the comics, and you'll see the weapons that they use and stuff, it's going to be interesting how the fans will react and how they'll receive all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember Predators plural. I guess that was the first time in the movies they said there's different classes of Predator.
Yeah,
I think it has a lot of potential to be successful.
I think they can build off this for sure.
The vibe I'm getting from the movie is that it's going to be pretty big. The reception to it.
I mean, I want to see it just for the world.
Yeah, just the world building, right? All right.
Yeah.
Beyond Predator, like Beyond Badlands, the trailer.
I mean, even though it does look Sithy, I'm still intrigued. Like I'm like the design is intriguing me to want to, see it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this has more potential to be a summer blockbuster than any of the superhero movies coming out. This comes out in summer, right? Well, what's the what was the date? November? No, it comes out in fall.
You said this has potential to what?
To be a blockbuster than compared to the other, like the superhero stuff, like Fantastic Four.
I don't know.
Superman movie.
The hype that Fantastic Four and even Thunderbolts are getting is.
I literally saw an ad for Thunderbolts based off like using Marvel Rivals.
The hype that they're getting, those two movies are getting is a large amount.
I saw the Thunderbolts trailer or teaser on when I went to go watch Warfare, and that one got me pretty intrigued. And I didn't think I was gonna want to watch Thunderbolts.
You didn't think you're gonna want to watch it, but
Like, I didn't see anything previous to that trailer or teaser that I saw before Warfare. I wasn't looking like I didn't even like it wasn't even on my radar. Thunderbolts, and then after seeing it, I was like, "Damn, I kind of want to watch." I mean, it looks entertaining.
it's the
There's
first
gonna be a
Marvel
lot of
movie I've
humor.
been interested in a while.
And Fantastic Four, other than the female Silver Surfer, everything else looks intriguing.
Yeah, not for me. I feel Johnny's face looks weird, but I think I might be the only one that feels that way.
I don't know.
Like Thunderbolts feels almost like another Guardians. And I love the first Guardian. I knew nothing about Guardians of the Galaxy.
You guys want the audio?
Being the hero.
No, I want Kesus to act it out for us.
You guys hear the audio?
Yeah.
Adored like gods.
That Sentry is gonna be insane.
I can't wait to see him.
No one here.
I want to know how they defeat him, because
Yeah, me too.
if he goes out some trash ass way,
It's gonna be a problem.
it's gonna ruin this movie for me.
The only thing is, I don't know who on the Thunderbolts could take out Sentry.
Nobody.
Power level.
He's
So they're
literally
gonna be-
flattening people, sending them to the
I mean, is
void.
there going to be a character that we don't like? They're not telling us.
You're gonna be late, buddy.
We could be the people that are coming.
Let's do this.
Or he's gonna get tired of whooping their ass and just leave.
Studios Thunderbolts. Only theaters May 2nd.
They don't have a prayer against him.
Tickets now.
But I mean, at that point, it's kind of like, once he turns into the void, are they going to try to get him out of that?
I don't know. The thing, will they try to kill him? I think we need an explanation.
Yeah.
Jesse Hernandez said that he's going to be in Avengers too.
We demand answers.
Who's gonna be in Avengers?
Sentry?
Oh, nice.
What are you talking about?
Chat, please. Feel free to throw the tomatoes now and the pie. Why was he late?
Oh man, I at work making that statue money, man. Making that statue money.
All right.
Just to not spend it on statues.
So since this is my show now, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh man. Go ahead, Buck. It's all you, man. It's all you.
All right. Let's see.
What's going on, chat? What's going on, everybody?
So,
What's up, man?
Not too much. Somebody called out of work, so got stuck.
maybe we can get some order in here.
Hey, Danny, you don't like the way I run things?
I'm just
Oof. Damn.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so
He
good.
just he just treated him like I just saw Sentry.
Jeez.
Hey, Kesus, I don't like the way you're smiling. Hey, Kash, I don't like that hat on your head.
too much power.
Me and Joe were cool. But Danny, what you were speaking before you were spoken to? Because I'm a gracious tyrant, I'll let you back on.
Wow.
You see, Cash? This is
Wow.
why.
Change
That's why
your
you
name
don't
from
do
El
this.
Capitan to Gracious Tyrant.
Wow.
Thanks a lot, Cash.
Oh man. Buck reminds me of what's that kid from Ed, Ed and Eddie who has Plank? That's who Buck reminds me of right
Johnny.
now. Johnny. Oh man, what's going on, Buck? How's your day going, man?
It's good. I got a
Shut up, Carl.
I got a shot of megalomania today. You know,
Oh yeah. Okay. Not sure what that means, but all right.
What is that?
I shouldn't have used that word. Let's just say I got a lot of power and it went to my head today.
Yep.
You think?
Yeah, sure did.
But I am merciful. Thank you, Ethan. They know. They know. Oh shit!
right.
This our second super chat of the day. We appreciate you, Fun with Collecting. Thanks for dropping super chat.
Hey Buck, you have to sing the "Put Some Cash in Life" song now, since
Wow.
you're the leader of the chat, right?
Put some cash in your life. Put some cash in your life. If your cash ain't right, if your cash ain't right, get some cash in your life. Put cash in your life. Cause what's the credit score if your cash ain't right? Let them know.
Oh God.
Bravo.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
See. Hey. Sign me up.
Me up.
First order of business, I'm shipping Kesus out to Korea.
That is so messed up.
Damn it.
Oh
only
man.
if I could take Danny with me.
I'm sending
I'll
Kesus
translate
to the worst places on earth. And I'm not gonna let him leave the military.
Oh, I stay in the military.
If he tries to leave, we're gonna mark that as what? What is that when you try to leave
AWOL.
AWOL? Wait, without yeah, Kesus. I don't think you want this to come to pass. Oh man.
Too bad nobody will vote for you, Buck.
You don't need to vote. I'll
The
take
only
power.
time I-
I'll
the
take the
only time
power
I
for
vote-
myself.
The only time a vote you get is who hates more.
Well, he doubted me. He thought I couldn't do it.
Cash, this is the last time.
I decide, Kesus. I call the shots. I decide.
What's going on, low key killer?
You have no power here. I am the captain.
Cash.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
What's up, Kesus?
Buck, you better never hope Cash give me the power.
It's not happening.
You better hope he never just one day.
I don't need to hope. It's never going to happen.
You better hope.
It wouldn't happen.
You won't even be able to get a word in.
Kesus,
God.
Kesus keeps speaking about a hypothetical future when I have the power now.
You gotta
impeach. I already destroyed the council. There is no house. There is no senate. It doesn't exist. I am supreme leader.
They're saying you're worse than Rashid.
Hey, I think you got a super chat, Buck.
Yep.
Literally for Buck. We welcome President Buck.
Hey, Carl, you can exit to the left.
No. Carl is welcome here.
He said
Gordon
Buck is worse than
Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Wow.
Gordon Ramsay is super nice compared to me.
Random Korean, don't ever say that again.
It's okay. I don't want the power.
You can't have the power, Danny.
Random Korean, do you want a show? Because you won't get that if Danny has the power.
Oh man.
Are you
I'll
guys
kick you out.
There won't be a show. Danny said he has to go eat dinner.
How dare you? That's so true.
That's what he's gonna do with his power. No show today, guys.
Holy shit.
I'll be like, hey, everybody take a break.
Just so he could run red lights to get to the restaurant.
Oh wow.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, wait, Danny, oh man. Danny, is that why you were going to dinner and then you ran you ran a red light? that how
No,
it happened?
I don't even remember where it was.
Damn, you just be lying to us just not to come on stream.
I just remember they blurred out the passenger.
What?
Like, it's like, so you're
There
like
was
with
some-
a mistress
there
or
was
something.
someone
They
in the
blur it
car.
out.
Hey, have
Yeah,
y'all
they
seen
actually-
Horrible Bosses when they were
Yep.
speeding? That was Danny.
Hmm.
When he got sent the pictures, that's what his face was looking like.
I smell a Photoshop coming.
Dude, the camera shots are so damn good.
Oh man.
And he about to get a Photoshop. We all gonna get Photoshops in this.
I remember I saw
promise you.
the flashing lights when I ran that intersection,
Mhm.
Oh man.
and I was like, "Nah, I was going
fuzz.
fast enough where it's gonna be, blurry." But those cameras are so crisp now,
Oh yeah.
you're gonna lose.
So
You're gonna
you-
always lose.
So you knew there was cameras and you try to speed up.
No, I didn't know till after I saw the flashing lights. And I was
Y'all heard it here. Daddy's a criminal.
Danny's a criminal.
Wow.
Y'all heard it here. Cast the Gemini
like, no,
channel.
not a criminal. It's a movie
Cash
violation.
the Gemini
only.
channel. It's a safe place for criminals.
What?
As long as you recognize me as your supreme leader, we're fine. The only people that are getting persecuted in my
We're
domain
gonna be doomed.
are dissidents like that man. Is something up with your connection today? Is something up with your connection? I don't know.
Oh
Like
my
it just feels like you
goodness.
keep coming in and out. Okay.
All right, where are the pictures at?
All right, I'm gonna pull up pictures in a second.
Cash, did you have pictures loaded up?
It's all on Buck, man. It's all on Buck today, man.
That sounds like horrible. Preparing.
Buck knew the assignment last week that he was in charge today. I did not tell him.
I think you
20
just
minutes
mentioned it. I think you just mentioned it about an hour ago, but
And I did not have up to an hour to prepare this show.
That is false information.
I did not have up to an hour to prepare this show.
you know,
I was like, it was less than 30 minutes, and I made a thumbnail in 7 minutes, and by the time I checked, I was about to put it up. Kesus had
Hey.
sabotaged one of the streams we put up.
Yeah,
And
what was
we
that?
went live, it cut off. Kesus sabotaged it, and we had to man.
you know what's crazy
Hey.
is that Cash wants to do a anime podcast, but he can't even do this one right.
Anyways, while we're waiting on Buck, I will actually share that because that's a great segue, man. For those of you guys out there, first and foremost, I cannot thank you guys enough for coming.
You're welcome.
Wow.
The audience was a lot more than what I even thought it was going to be. I think
You're
we got
welcome.
up to like 20, so I definitely appreciate you guys. Again, this is a bi-weekly podcast, so every other Monday. It won't be this Monday, but the following Monday we'll be back on May 5th, and we'll have another topic, keep the laughs going, and we're hoping to really grow this. If anybody wants to join it, you guys are more than welcome. Just ask myself or Buck for the link, and one of us.
Yeah,
will get you the
I'll
link.
join in when it's not Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon.
It's not,
It was
dude. That's
pretty
really for the
much
thumbnail. That's
Yu-Gi-Oh
literally for the
heavy.
thumbnail.
Dude, last show was about Yu-Gi-Oh, pretty much.
Yeah, it was about Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, like a lot more.
No, it was about Yu-Gi-Oh. It was less Dragon Ball Z, but Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yeah,
Pokemon.
let's Dragon Ball Z.
It was the beginner
Oh,
anime.
and Death Note, a bunch of other stuff. But real quick, to share this real quick on Monday. So I'm gonna give you guys a little anime unboxing on Monday. A little clue. Can't tell you what it is just yet,
Oh
but a little
shit.
clue.
This
On
is
Monday
Xbox.
it'll be up.
How am I supposed to know that? Is it just Pokemon?
No. Just a clue. Just a
Name
clue.
of the company is Clouds Studio.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
could that be?
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
what does Cloud make actually?
Uh,
I'm about to
And
spoil it for the
then-
people in the chat.
Even if you find out what they make, you're not gonna know what statue it is.
And then
I will.
big shout out as well to the Zodiac gang, man. Appreciate random Korean fun with collecting. Can't thank you guys enough, man. Always showing up, joining the channel. Thank you guys both, man. Shout out Jesse Hernandez and too, man. Guys always there. Big Carl, Walter Chunky in the building. Everybody, man. G Moa, appreciate you guys for always coming through each and every time. Beast 51, the man with the guns. Trying to look like Cash up in here, man. Shout out Beast 51. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Beast 51.
Vibranium Gym. What's good?
Oh,
What's good, man?
is it Vegeta?
It's Cloud Studios. That's all you get to know. Low key, everybody else out there, man. Wow. You see how disrespectful Kesus is when we trying to thank the channel members. We trying to thank the Zodiac gang, thank the ones who have subscribed.
I am trying to think. I'm trying to let them know what you unboxing.
Yeah, on Monday. I said it's from Clouds. You asked me.
I think the people who donate should know early.
You know what? They should know. They will know early because that's what part of being a channel member is. You get early access. So trust me, it'll be up there for them. They'll know. They'll know. Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that.
He's just trying to start a mutiny.
You got more excuses than somebody on trial. That's crazy.
Wow. Hey, I'm not trying to say nothing, but they tried to say that the anime is a custom. I beg to differ. I ain't never seen no custom. Give me no dust proof brush. But that does have customs. But that's none of my business though. Hey, what we say, Buck? We call them unlicensed. We
call them
customs.
unlicensed.
We call them customs.
I call it fan art.
We call them customs somewhere. Anyways, I'm done. That's for next Monday though. That's for next Monday though with the anime talk, guys. That's for next Monday. Shout out to everybody who showed up, man.
I'll be ready in just a second.
Yeah. All good, man.
Speaking of anime, I moved all my anime over to this rack. I got it nice set up, using the most out of the space. You feel me?
Well, show us real quick, Kesus, if you could.
He disappeared.
It just goes off camera. Typical.
Hold on.
That's typical Kesus behavior.
Typical Kesus behavior.
That's crazy to say. Oh,
I'm sorry, I can't see because of the custom pieces in the way. It's blocking my periphery.
You can see it.
What is that?
Which one?
All of that, except for the only guys I know is Anakin and Obi-Wan.
So it's from Hunter x Hunter, My Hero, Naruto, Tokyo Ghoul, Naruto, Berserk.
Hey, when you're going 3 high, is that clamp that goes from the second level to the third level? Is that hard to do on the garage shelf? Like the connecting clamp for the legs, the post.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait,
because I've never went 3 high.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about these right here?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Is it hard? All you do is just stick this on this one and then put the other leg, and it sits like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's two separate. This and this is two separate ones. This is the connector, so you just put it down, and then it just goes up and it connects through here.
Yeah.
I gotta cut these. As you see, I'm not done, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all that is.
If you ever don't want to cut them, Kesus, you can get a staple gun too, bro.
So it is. I staple gun that's just the extra pieces hanging on.
Huh?
I staple gunned it. It's just the extra like flap that's there or whatever.
Oh man,
that's a medical issue.
You got to learn to cut and sew.
Well,
I'll go back in the shadow.
As long as it looks good, like when you're looking at it from like level end, I'm good.
Buck has
sensational.
What?
You should have never showed Danny that because now he's gonna say that shit all the time.
Well, in typical fashion, while we
what do you mean, John? Way too many customs. There's not enough customs.
Way too many customs on the screen. What's going on? I'll give you props for Berserk. You didn't even show Berserk, did you?
Yeah, top right.
Oh. My bad, Walton. That I said Hunter x Hunter. My fault.
I think
Hunter is good.
Like the show.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
it's straight, honestly. I wasn't a fan of the after like the beginning of the Chimera Ant arc, I wasn't a fan of it.
I think I was good in the beginning. As it went on, it got to a certain point where I felt like it was treading water. In terms of the pacing was bad.
Yeah. And I felt like the creators wanted to make the main character like bad, but then they didn't. It just didn't make sense to me.
Oh man.
Wait, would
Who's
you guys
your-
do the anime
go ahead.
show with old school anime?
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I mean, all anime is animated, no matter how old you are, Danny.
Like Macross.
Oh,
We don't
You
discriminate.
can get Joe Miller on.
what's the one with the chick?
Joe Miller, his collection is nice too.
The older show, not the
You talking about Ghost in the Shell or whatever?
no,
Akira?
it's
No, what was the
Bubblegum Crisis.
what was
the
the
one
what
with
was the one where Shirley?
You better not be talking about Sailor Moon.
Jesus.
no. It's
What
like
was the movie that Charlize Theron did? The character of there was an anime.
Oh, that was Eon
Shit.
Flux, but that was MTV
Yeah, my
anime,
bad.
I guess.
it's like a lady. It's a lady. I know that.
Cowboy Bebop.
Jesus,
Jamoya
no.
just said that.
You
I
heard
can't
what? You see what Walton said, Buck? He said a fan of DBZ can never talk about bad pacing.
Wow.
How do you ban people again?
You press those 3 buttons and it says timeout or ban.
So, guys, this is the first time and probably the last time I'll use my power in this way. I'm going to use this opportunity to ban. Yeah. I bet you guys.
What the hell is that? Sounds almost like ice cream.
Did you get ice cream? Did you get ice cream?
What you want? What you got? Boy, what the fuck you want?
Did you get ice cream?
That's where ice cream comes from?
Did you get ice cream?
Relax, honey. I just took him to the mall to hang out.
The mall closes at 9. It's 12 o'clock.
You stopped off for ice cream.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Jeez.
Yo.
Oh, sorry, guys. I think he just had to go for an intermission.
All right, man. You better show them pictures, bro.
All right.
Oh man. Hey, what's your favorite ice cream, Danny?
God damn.
Y'all better hope I never.
Probably
get the
strawberry.
power.
We don't have to hope, Kesus. It's
You
not
better
gonna happen.
hope one day Cash don't slip up.
Hey, I don't have power, man. I'm a guest
better
today. I was like an
hope-
hour late. I'm a
Cat,
guest.
are you actually gonna try and pretend that was me that played that?
Buck, I don't have the power today.
All right, Cash.
Can't do anything, man.
All I did was remove you from the panel, and then I brought you back. Cash played the video.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
No,
Oh,
that's my
man.
favorite part. You need to condense it down to just that last part.
Oh, I definitely will, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you will. You will, huh, Cash? You know, it's funny because I found a video of you. I just haven't
Oh,
posted it yet.
Oh,
I'm
shit!
sure you haven't.
Is this
Go
what
ahead,
they-
do it, man. Do it if you want.
No,
is
it'll
this
be
what
on
they call
tonight.
it? Is what they call it? Arms race.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
It'll be on tonight.
Yeah,
Y'all look.
man.
Y'all join the Cash Now community on Facebook.
What the hell's Millennium Crunch?
This looks
Wait,
good.
what?
Someone posted
Millennium Crunch.
Millennium Crunch.
And
What the hell?
I've never
From
heard of that
Bluebell.
flavor.
Oh shit! Grifter says he has this Doc Ock on PO. Also, Grifter asked me before if I have received Abaddon. No, I got it from Spec, and I haven't been asked for final balance yet. I'm not in a rush.
Why would you?
if I'm being
get anything
honest,
from Spec?
good price.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's honestly why.
Did you
Yeah.
use the Cash 10 or Cashing Out code?
I think I had to use another coupon. Saved me a lot of money though.
Yeah, the cash one will only save you like $5 or $10.
That's $10. Cash $10. Kesus, come on.
Cash 10, but it gives you 10 cents.
All right.
Are you
on the screen? We got like Doc Ock. What do you guys think about this? Someone posted this, and they got it in hand, and yeah, they got the raw resin, so they're gonna get a painter to paint this. I think this looks awesome so far, but there's even something sicker that's gonna come up soon.
Ant, I did see that. So I think what Ant is doing is taking the base from Sick, if I'm not mistaken, and trying to make something custom. So let us see how that goes, man.
The base from Sick.
XM Hulkbuster, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, and when you say Ant, you mean like X-Men exclusive, right?
X-Men exclusive, yeah.
Wait, XM Hulkbuster.
Yeah,
it's just a rock base, so
2 or 3 different statues on it.
Yeah,
that base could fit 3 different statues.
It's big.
Yeah, it looked like it.
It was shown it the other day. Looked good. Very cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good luck with that, Ant.
I like this Doc Ock. I think it looks good.
I think it looks good, but it looks odd without, the arms.
Tentacles.
Yeah, there's a picture of the arms coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, but it looks dope. I like the
I think they got
this
the
is like
body.
a classic. It's a classic Doc Ock. It's awesome. Yeah. This is an example of a great custom statue.
Hold on. I just got to ask, how is he buff and fat all at the same time?
Comic books, man. And actually,
you never seen Powerlifters?
Dude, like Iron Sheik is like this body type.
Yeah. all the big guys before steroids look like this.
Yeah. And if you're lifting, like if you're not watching your diet and like you're working out like a lot pretty actively, you might be able to have like really defined arms. Chest, maybe not, but even he got abs on his gut. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right. I think it looks dope, man. Look at the back. Cool. So in those slots in his back, that's where you put in the metal arms.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my. Danny, yeah. What do you mean by that, Danny? Can you tell us what you mean by that?
He's holding the pose.
Nah, say what you said before.
Yo, that is wild.
Oh man. All right. Oh man. Okay.
Sensational.
He has roid belly. That's what they call the Palumboism.
Oh man. Yeah, it looks good. I like to see it painted.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Yeah.
This and another one looks good.
No, small footprint on that base.
That's because he's clenching, Carl.
He's got the sewer right there. Let it
go.
Did
you say?
The pose.
No, look what Carl said. Carl says no ass, and I'm telling him what Danny said.
Wow.
And is there a picture with the tentacles?
Is there a picture? Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting to it. My bad. This I'm not too fond of. I don't really love the base.
Is that the lizard?
Yeah, that's a lizard.
I like that
Easter egg.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that touch.
But I love the sculpt on
the
it.
lizard be there.
Yeah, so that's what and those are posable.
I was about to say those are posable too.
That's very cool.
That's fantastic, right?
Okay, with the tentacles on, I'm starting to see.
It looks awesome.
Yeah,
it looks awesome. I think for me, this is my favorite Doc Ock statue.
Did you pre-order it?
Nope. I don't believe in spending as much money as this cost for what it is.
How much was it?
I think it was close to 1,000 before any other I don't know for sure. I would need to check, but I remember.
What would you pay for this? Let's add shipping with it. What would you pay for
shipping?
All in all? Yeah, all in all.
$850 to $900.
Man,
oh, you tripping? You know damn well that shit ain't gonna be that.
That's why I didn't buy it. I'm not complaining about the price. I just didn't buy it.
Yeah.
You know.
Fair point.
Hey, you know the perfect. I can't say Doc Ock, but the perfect one I do think sideshow would be Shocker. I think with like a bank vault base, that's what I think sideshow would kill.
Why do you think they don't make really any Spider-Man villains?
I don't know.
Sideshow?
What is this guy trying to say here?
I don't know. They made
They did. They made
Rhino. Rhino, Doc Ock.
But that's
not Doc Ock. Rhino and
Hobgoblin, Black Cat.
That's a long ass time ago.
Yeah, when?
But those still hold up.
No,
I'm not saying the ones from yesteryear don't hold up, but I mean, other than Venom and Carnage, who were kind of
Venom and Carnage. Forgot about that.
Most recent ones are Venom and Carnage, but
Symbiote
beyond that,
Spider-Man.
we haven't gotten like villains in a while. They've done recently. They've been focusing on the Spider-Verse, and then they've done like a few symbiotes. They did like Spider-Man Noir, and the Gwen and Miles, and then the twerking Spidey and Force Perspective Spidey.
Nothing on the villains.
The booty Spidey. All right, so this looks dope. I like the concept. Seems like Anthony is teasing something. Hopefully, something happens this year.
The question is, will you buy it? But
if it looks good, and if
are you looking for Spider-Man villains?
Buck will take a Black Cat. If they make a Black Cat, he'll take it.
If they make a Black Cat,
but it has to be done by Will Harbottle. We already know it. Cats have been. They have to paint it.
It doesn't have to be done by Will Harbottle. Like, she just needs to be very, very sexy.
Who's gonna do a better sculpt than him, though?
Who knows? For hair, I would like something big and poofy, like something like classic, But it's fine.
Oh, wow, that sounds like Will Harbottle.
Mark Newman
would make a very, 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 very nice Black Cat. We all know she would be very endowed.
I need Mark Newman to make a 1/4. What?
You need Mark Newman to make a 1/4 what?
I was gonna say a 1/4 Candyman, but I don't know if that's possible with licensing or whatever.
I thought you were gonna say She-Hulk.
Yeah, I would like a.
When have I ever mentioned She-Hulk?
For me,
okay,
Danny.
for you, Danny.
What a freak!
Right.
I'm here with this. Black Cat gotta have cleavage. So if the licensor does not want to allow Black Cat to be endowed, Sideshow needs to fight. You gotta fight.
Oh.
You gotta fight. You gotta make it accurate.
I don't know, because the last Power Girl premium format, her back must have been hurting previously.
Nah, man. Even that Power Girl was nerfed compared to the previous Power Girl they did. She had a bigger she had bigger blessings than the other Sideshow statue.
Wow.
Sensational.
Sensational. I told you y'all messed up by showing Danny that.
I know, for Danny. Keep it going, Buck. Keep the pictures going, Buck.
Can't say what, but it looks good. All right. Hopefully it shows this year, and I'm very excited.
Hold on. Hey, we not shouting out Darth Rashid. But anyways, Anthony.
Wait, someone shouted out who?
No, because he always does that. Anyways, Anthony, can we get one clue? Can the clue be what color it is?
No,
I think if we knew the color, it would tell us, right? But keep it going, Buck. Keep it going.
I don't think we'll get a clue. I think
colors of the rainbow. Come on, man.
Look at this, man. Oh my god, I love this setup. Like, gosh,
Wait, Buck, you like this Spider-Man?
I love this Spider-Man. It looks amazing.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just surprised because I haven't seen you say you liked one.
I love this, man. It
First
looks amazing.
I thought this would be too buff for you.
Thank you.
For me, this is like the ideal Spider-Man.
I thought you would not like a Spider-Man this buff.
I think this is what I like it when he's like beefy like this, bulky.
Wow, the way you said it.
Yeah, let me just like pause. I prefer when Spider-Man has a
What do you
bulky
mean by that?
build like this.
Already clipped. Already clipped.
Oh man.
Oh man. Peter Parker.
Hey, we don't say the B words. We say endowments. We say blessings.
For Peter
Oh,
Parker,
there's
or
some, you see that?
No.
Yo, Cash. He said there's some silver in there.
There is. Oh.
what? Hold on, man. What type of clue is silver, man? I can't.
You asked for a color. You
Come
asked
on,
for a
man.
color.
You
He gave you a
was gonna
color.
say silver.
man.
Silver Surfer.
Hey, Anthony, I got a question for you, right? What character do you want to see made? It don't have to be what y'all already are making, or it could be.
Yeah.
But what character are you excited about, or you want to see made from Sideshow?
Dear God, Carl, no.
You're gonna be late, buddy.
Oh,
What
now
up,
the
Matt?
party's here.
What's happening, gentlemans?
What's going on?
Gentlemans, what's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up, Matt?
All right, we see the shirt, Matt. We see the shirt. We see the shirt.
Oh man, the Broly pose.
The DBZ there.
Oh God.
Open
Now
your
you
mouth,
got
you scream.
now you got to scream. You got.
Yo.
Oh man.
What I'm talking about.
Oh,
Hey Matt,
no.
if you do that for another half an hour, that's one full episode of Dragon Ball.
Oh god.
I believe.
Oh,
I,
man.
you know what? I can
Hey,
do that,
hey,
Joe.
Cash, you see what Anthony put?
What?
Monster horror.
Nice.
Oh yeah, dude.
Randomly got-
Yeah, that's why. Like I said, when we were at StatueCon, I was talking to him about horror, and I was like, "How the hell could you do an Invisible Man? Because like it's Invisible Man." But he's like, "Hey, there's a way." But guys, Ken would like Godzilla. Ken would like that.
Yeah, Godzilla. I think Sideshow Godzilla will be fun thing to tackle. They got some
Hey, man.
competition in that end.
I gotta wait. Shocker has silver in it, right?
No, he's
His
a
clamps. His
brown-
clamps. His clamps.
I feel like it could be almost anything.
Fuck, I mean, yeah, Cash. It's gonna
somebody's
be
suit could
almost
have a silver
anything,
zipper on
anybody.
it. I mean,
It's literally anybody at this point.
Silver Samurai?
It's
What
meant to
I'm-
be a Spider-Man
Yeah.
character, Danny.
We're,
it's a
you know
Spider-Man?
what's crazy? You know what's crazy? We just skipped over this, but Bug, I am surprised that you like this Spider-Man just body type.
I like
I'm
it.
surprised too.
I love it. It's an awesome
Nice.
statue.
I've talked to
Beefy.
Buck a few different times about Spider-Man statues, and he's always one of the things he's always said is like more bulky.
Collective minds.
So, do you like the eyes on this one
Collective
too?
minds.
Yeah, the eyes are good. It's Romita eyes. See, so like I think whenever the artist draws Spider-Man with this build, I like it. I like other builds for Spider-Man, but I don't think they always translate well to statue form. The super skinny, lanky look for Spidey where he has a massive head, like I'm not into that as a statue. Depending if you're doing a specific Ultimate Spider-Man look, right, and it's meant to be Ultimate Spider-Man, it could work, but generally speaking, that's not my ideal rendition of the character.
Oh, okay. Who's better, Ramita Senior or Junior? Go.
Oh, Senior.
Senior, bro. It's not even a question.
Wow.
Junior used to draw
Wow.
with the Marvel house style some time ago, but he switched up his style. He changed his style, made it evolve.
He tried to do it like a Frank Miller style.
Yeah, like his style is pretty unique now, but I prefer how he used to draw before. But definitely, it's more his own now. It stands out from the rest. But ideally, most of the time, every now and then he'll draw something that I think looks cool. But I
like his Thor.
Yeah, I don't want to see an entire book drawn by him. Let me say that. But like every now and then, I'll see a drawing from Junior that looks good.
I have no power here, Jerry.
I have no power here either, Jerry. I'm just
I like
I'm a
the statue.
bystander.
I just like for Spider-Man. For me personally, he needs to be doing something a museum Spider-Man just wouldn't look right to me in my collection.
Yeah, what Kesus said.
I don't hate it.
The dope statue. All right, let me move on.
Wow.
You got this.
This looks cool.
You like this, Danny? You like this? I think something's weird about his face.
I mean, he has
other
different portraits.
Yeah,
but
there's other portraits.
I
Even the
definitely
other
like.
portrait looks weird. Look at this. This is
There's
the
one
other
that looks
portrait.
very Jim Lee-esque.
Oh, I didn't get that. These are only 2 pictures I got.
I do like this a lot. I like how
pose.
beefy.
Wow.
What the fuck?
You like
Cash,
how what?
close your eyes, Cash. Close your eyes.
That's Star Fox?
Things can get
Wow.
real dicey here.
Wow. Wow.
But I like how beefy this Wolverine is.
Say that again.
Beefy
I said pause at the end.
I didn't hear that.
No, you heard it. Play it back.
Say it again, though. Say it again. Pause.
I like how muscular Sosa made this Wolverine. Pause.
So this is definitely Sosa?
Yeah, this is. Actually, I don't know.
This is Sosa.
I don't know. Are you
I
sure?
think.
Is that what
I'm
they
pretty
said?
sure. I'm pretty sure.
I don't-
I'm pretty sure.
Might not.
The only thing that looks a little weird are the boots.
Boots?
But yeah, they're trying to find out a base that goes with this.
But I love the pose and the
Yeah, I love the pose. I love
Good pose.
the ferocity of it.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
the hand being open a little bit.
I always
Oh,
like a
a lot of
statue with a
boots.
classic costume. So this already gets a lot of points for me for that.
Like this is what I wanted the Berserker Wolverine to look like.
You didn't like the sideshow one?
Not that I don't like it. I would just prefer this
Make some
look.
tweets.
Yeah, I think when this does come out on pre-order, I think I'm gonna get it. I'm about like 70 to 80% sure I'm gonna get it.
Oh shit! I can see other portraits. Let me see if I can pull up the portraits. Yeah, you guys keep talking though.
There's another one that looks pretty good too.
Doesn't he have a mask without a mask portrait too?
I think so.
A masked portrait. I think there's only one more portrait, and we saw it from the side. That's correct, right?
The one I sent in the group chat, yeah, it might be that one.
You sent it in the group chat. My bad, I haven't checked.
The one, no, it's just from the side. It doesn't even show his whole body.
Wait, are you in this? Do you know if they're gonna make a brown suit of this version, or I mean this pose in brown suit?
I don't
Maybe.
know. I think
Maybe not.
if he gets interest from it and people start mentioning a brown suit, they might get us a brown suit. But I mean, if this
'Cause I
already
think
starts getting made, then it's more than likely I don't see him going back and creating a brown suit.
Oh man, look at this freaking blasphemy in the chat.
Wait, what?
Look what Carl said. Humberto Ramos better than Romita. Go to fucking hell, bro.
Better than Junior, but not better than Senior.
My God, crazy. I like Humberto Ramos's Spider Boy, Spider Man. I'm not looking for like rubber hose animation Spider Man, bro.
That's crazy.
Is Cash wearing a Gators hat? No, he's not. That's the Dragon Ball Z hat, Jerry.
That's a Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
All right, let's see. Okay. Next picture. Nope. Wrong. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is
And this one has a bit more detail on it too than the previous ones we saw.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I might even prefer the other one we saw to this. But when they put out pre-orders, we'll see everything. But it's also possible that was because that was still in sketch form.
Yeah.
Like if you notice, a lot of more detail, like a lot of stuff is coming to focus in the sculpt. Like the boots are actually not painted on anymore. The panels are actually like in full relief. The wrinkles in the gloves and on the costume. The tiger stripes are actually like raised now. Because you look here, a lot of stuff is just like color painted and not actually sculpted. Like look at his suit, and then over here it's actually fully made on.
Oh man.
All right. I saw this. This is by Dion. Dion made a post talking about tariff and whatever from Ors GK. He purchased 3 statues for $5,400, and shipping was $800. Slow to ship is what he says. 1 month later, the shipping was updated to $1,800, allegedly due to tariffs. So he requested a full refund. The request was denied. The seller stated 60% cancellation fee if higher amount if he doesn't pay the new updated shipping. And Dion was unhappy. Dion is speaking in bullet points. The retailer offers solution, new shipping location. The seller said, drive to the Canadian border, pick it up in Canada, and you can drive back with your statues back into, like, you're doing a whole smuggler's run just to get your statues. Man, and just to avoid the tariff. And PayPal claim, he filed a PayPal claim, he was reimbursed. And the retailer is known for anime and hard to find pieces. Steer clear of Ors GK is what Dion is saying. Yeah, so this is the WhatsApp screen grabs. I would like to cancel my orders. I'll figure out something out at a later time. Please initiate refunds as soon as possible. The product has arrived at our warehouse. The shipping cost has increased due to tariffs. This is not our fault. So we are sorry.
This is crazy.
If you cancel the order, you can only get a 60% refund. I mean, Canadian shipping is still cheap. You can pick up the package in Canada and then return it to the US. In fact, they are already US customers.
I would have been like, well, I'm not fucking one of them.
Oh, man, you're asking me to book a flight to Canada, then pay at a Canadian airport to return product, and then pay to fly back home. Get real. Refund me my money. No, just drive there if you have friends at the border.
Yo, this is wild.
Okay.
Ain't no way.
From the seller's perspective,
yeah, no kidding,
this,
Jerry.
This is gonna sound controversial. I don't think
here we go.
He doesn't owe Dion. It's not his fault that the U.S. has fucked trade policies, because everyone, if in other countries, if you have to pay tariff at the border, you have to pay tariff at the border. Now the cancellation thing, where Dion has to lose 60% of the money he's put in, is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, what's crazy is him telling him to go to Canada. That's
drive to the border.
That's him trying to come to a solution that both of them can work with. I think it's hilarious, but yeah, you probably shouldn't have said that. You should have told him, you can get a refund, but you lose 60%. And yeah, Dion filed a PayPal claim, got his money back. PayPal probably shouldn't have honored the claim if you're thinking about it, but he got his money back, so that's awesome. What do you guys think?
I'm just happy he got his money back. He already got dicked around with XM. It'd be a shame if he lost this money. Don just don't have good luck.
Yeah.
He need to stop collecting statues.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You guys think I'm crazy with saying like it's not the retailer's fault? Do they owe him like the?
I mean, it's not the retailer's fault, but they have to understand if you give a quote and then you come back and you're telling somebody to pull out $1,000, they're gonna look at you crazy.
That's what I'm curious about, because I need to understand where in the timeline Dion got $800 for shipping. So if Dion paid $800 for shipping, right? Mm-hmm. And then the retailer is
shout out Jerry.
Shout out Jerry. If Dion already paid $800 for shipping, and then the guy comes back and says, I need more money, that's wild. However,
wild.
If you get like if Dion did not pay for shipping, right? And then like the guy says it was $800 before it was ready to ship, and now that all the policies have changed in your country is $1,800 to ship, Yeah, okay. I don't think that's the seller's fault.
Yeah, but the seller also
It's
has to understand.
I still understand.
The
They'll
seller
give you a
has to-
refund. Their refund policy is they take 60%.
Yeah, 60% is wild. You basically taking damn near all the money. No, bitch.
Yeah, no,
Give me-
it's a wild policy, but that's the policy they have. You should have seen it before you bought from their website.
I mean, yeah, you should have seen it before you bought from it. I think that's on the customer. But nah, you're not about this. If I'm in Dion's situation, I would have went through PayPal to get a claim.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I would have done the exact same thing as Dion, but I don't think the seller necessarily did anything wrong either. It's like
I think how they handled it was wrong.
I think suggesting the Canadian thing was hilarious.
And then saying, matter of fact, that's what a lot of U.S. customers are doing right now.
Maybe somebody who lives up near there.
That shit is hilarious. Someone can start a whole business smuggling statues inside the U.S. on the Canadian border.
Yeah, there's a hustle there for sure.
As somebody who previously used to work for PayPal, if this happens to anybody, what you need to do immediately is contact them and file what's called a INR. File an INR. Do not tell them pre-order. Again, do not use the word pre-order because you will not get your money back. If you call them and say, I want to file an INR, they will give you your money back. It may not happen instantly. Item not received. You may not get your money back instantly. They may make you wait 10 days, but they will approve that claim. Or if you get somebody like me who just doesn't care, I'll approve it right there, give you your money back, and call it a day. So it just depends who you get. Just being honest.
Oh man,
Is there a statute limitation for it to file an INR?
It technically it's still 6 months, just like everything else. But again, if you get that right person on the phone, they might just say whatever and give your money back. Like my last week working there, when I knew I wasn't gonna be there anymore, some lady was like, "Hey,
you sure I want to say this live?"
I don't care, man. Some lady was like, they stole my money and it's my kid's birthday. So I was like, oh, well, here you go. Here's $100. So I mean, whatever.
Oh man,
that's how you win votes.
That's what, hey man, president. Man, that's what I'm saying.
Kash was buying off PayPal customers.
Yes, and my real name is Kash. If anybody asks.
Oh man, but yeah, I honestly think it's a shitty situation for both parties. Yeah, I don't think the seller has a shitty cancellation fee policy though. 60% is insane, but if it was a different amount, then I wouldn't even be on downside at all. But, yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, that's crazy. Best of luck, man. Best of luck.
I do think the retailer is shitty though. They did some shit to me too some time ago. So
wow.
Fuck them. Good job, Dion. All right. Alexandro Pereira Escura.
Hey, real quick, you guys can tell when Buck is controlling the show and not me, huh? Keep
What's
it
that
going.
supposed to mean?
Just the custom love, man. Keep it going, Buck. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Hey,
keep it going, Buck.
This was what was on my Facebook feed, and I was in a rush. I got less than 30 minutes to prepare this show.
I'm tired of these statues like this.
Why?
Like
I feel you.
Like Wolverine versus Wendigo versus Omega Red versus
that's his enemies though.
Is it dioramas in general or just Wolverine ones?
Wolverine dioramas. Like, what if I wanted a Silver Samurai by himself? Or
don't put the Wolverine on it.
Nah. Okay. Okay, man.
They probably do have. No,
I'm not saying.
They have
I'm
that.
not saying.
That
I'm not saying. I'm not saying this looks bad by any
Yeah, but you
means,
gotta.
right? But
I get that. But certain characters, I guess, though, you kind of there's an association, right?
Yeah.
I guess you can do that with any character.
How many people do you think are buying just Silver Samurai?
Exactly. versus Silver Samurai with
I think if they
Wolverine.
made 50 pieces would be sold.
I mean, they did it for Iron Studios. They had Silver Samurai by himself. You know, it wasn't a diorama, but you bought it separately.
Well, in all fairness, Iron Studios makes everything, every character.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's cool that they're making the Silver Samurai. Wolverine gets a lot of love, man. Wolverine is like Batman. It gets a lot of love. Licensed, unlicensed, everything, man. I think it looks solid. You know, I don't see anything that's just like eye popping, like, oh god, look at that, leg or whatever. But for those of you guys who are getting it, hey, big ups, man.
It looks great.
Grifter's getting it.
Shout out Grifter, man.
Vibranium Jim's getting it.
Wow. Shout out Jim.
Walton has an oral fixation, so he's been noticing a lot of issues with the mouths on the statues. Why is Silver Samurai gigantic? Only Lord knows. Nobody's making Silver Samurai by himself.
Dude, Carl brings up a good point. Why is Wolverine not looking at him?
He is.
He's
in the corner of his eye.
Is there a different angle?
That's just a follow through, man.
Yeah,
making a slice.
He leapt at him and he missed, and he's going still. Momentum is still carrying him forward.
Right.
Whereas Silver Samurai is looking directly at Wolverine while he's flying past.
He's deflected Wolverine.
You got to understand, Carl. The customs can never make mistakes. Their statues are always perfect.
They are. That's why they're custom.
That's why I said it.
Oh god. Oh man. I'm committing panel suicide.
Screwball special.
Screwball special.
What?
That's the Kesus version. I got the fastball. Silver Samurai, but it is sweet. And quarter. Both are looking at different locations. But they're going to be arriving at the same place.
Silver Samurai's face reminds me of Shao Kahn.
Yeah. From Mortal Kombat, yeah. His helmet.
Oh, crap.
But that's because they're both inspired by the same thing. A show, yeah.
Yeah.
Same kind of helmet.
Hey, Ghost of Yotai. Yotai is coming soon. Let's put it out there.
I might pass on that one.
You want something?
Oh, Jerry says it's a fastball special being made where Wolverine is curled up into a ball. So probably still in Colossus's hand. Hopefully they make that beefy for Kesus.
I think you definitely got Jerry's reference wrong, Buck. It was a baseball reference. I'm pretty sure of it.
Not a strike?
Yeah. My God.
Are you sure it's not an X-Men statue?
No, like
just move on to the next photo. Move to the next photo.
I understand. I understand you, Jerry. I understand you.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't speak American sports, guys. My bad. Art direction. The commissioner was not looking go for the eye contact with his Dio. You don't have to justify it to them, Grifter. They don't understand the majesty of customs. They don't understand that customs never get shit wrong. It would look ridiculous if Wolverine was looking directly at his eyes. Beast gets it.
Can I get 20 stacks of licensed pre-order with a responsible adult NRD, please?
Oh man! All right, next image. In space, no one can hear you scream.
Ooh, I was almost passing out. No, it's fine. Keep it going.
What is this supposed to be from? Hey, y'all know that their website was down or is down? They took it down for a little bit.
Palpatine went up, man. No Palpatine, bro.
Yeah, they put it down. So I guess they're working on it. They need to work on it so they fix my damn order.
Yeah, man.
That is alien.
My Marcus is gone in the wind or something.
What do you think this is going to be?
That's what I'm saying. My Marcus is gone. I'm just waiting
That's
on the shipping price.
Ripley, right?
Yeah, will it be Ripley or is it going to be a Xenomorph?
I hope it's an alien. You know, I hope they do it in quarter scale.
I don't have faith, but we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ripley.
I think if it is an alien, I think they'll do good. They do the monsters and stuff really well. So.
Sometimes.
Hold on, though, Kesus. Half scale or third?
If I would get in third if it was a good price.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's hard to say that because Prime 1, when you have a competition like Prime 1 and the way theirs look, why not just pay that extra?
Was that Corsair?
Yeah. I don't know, Danny. We'll see in a second.
It is. Right. It's their father.
Let's go.
Space Jammers. Yeah.
Looks good.
What do you think, Danny?
I think it looks pretty damn cool.
Yeah. Great pose too.
Yeah.
Very expressive.
Very well sculpted. Got the gesture right, the character, like the feel of him. Wow.
Are you able to zoom in on the gun?
Looks like a flintlock or some sort.
A space flint or laser flintlock.
That looks good. I like that.
Oh, look at the detail on that.
Yeah.
That's a true pirate's gun. A privateer's gun.
Would you get him if you had the whole family?
No, I don't need a Corsair statue.
They need to make what's her name, the white tiger chick, or cat chick.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm drawing blanks.
It's his. Yeah, I forgot her name.
Can't remember. All right, we're with this is from one of those horny custom groups.
I
thought Sideshow was gonna do a Spider Woman.
You think?
A while back. I thought
maybe.
They were.
I think it's possible. I think right now they're focused on the Spider-Verse stuff. I'm not sure how well that's performed. But who knows?
Hey, fun with collecting. What do you mean by that?
Dibs. He's a horny man. That's what we know him well here. Him and Random Korean are cut from the same cloth.
Wow.
Oh, that means Danny's cloth.
What are you talking about? I only have She-Hulk statue.
Oh man.
And look how they look.
Oh, what's his face? Jim says it's only a kid. I think he's talking about Corsair.
Yeah, he's talking Corsair.
Yeah,
Dad.
That's the Jerry got it. That's the white cat-like character.
All right. Yeah, what do you guys think so far? I think this portrait, I'm not feeling it. And her body proportions seem odd.
I like her in her mask.
Yeah,
I definitely say mask for sure.
Because that's what makes her so appealing, I feel.
Let's see. I have some other images. Let me pull them up.
You just like dumb. You like that Dom stuff, don't you?
You know the crazy thing is, I like the mask portrait is good, and then the scroll head is the best. I think
the scroll mask looks better than the Jessica Drew
so
mask.
I don't know much about this character. Is she a scroll?
She took a queen scroll or whatever took over Jessica Drew.
Took her replaced her in was it Secret Invasion? Or no, something else.
It was Secret Invasion.
Yeah. Yeah, so Skrull.
That's when the Skrulls infiltrated most of Earth.
This looks awesome. That's what I think. I think this is the best portrait for me. Which is odd, I think. Whereas the NSFW version is not on the stream. This is another statue. This is MJ. Custom as well.
Solid.
Wait, is this the group that's like a major network television?
It's I don't want I don't want to say group names because this is not my stream and I don't
private chat. Isn't the private chat if that's the one?
No, for the scroll.
Who cares?
What? I don't even talk about customs. Not because I hate them. I just.
Oh, I'm not in
that
group.
Hate them. I was playing.
All right. If I get kicked out from any of these groups for posting these, I don't care.
Wow, Jerry.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I feel you, Jerry. Fuck that guy.
Battle of the Network Stars.
I think I got booted too. Fuck that guy. Yeah.
Oh, he boots people. That's crazy.
His She-Hulk looks like she's on roids.
A lot of people like that She-Hulk.
Is that why you got it, didn't you, Dan?
No, I didn't get it. I wasn't a fan of it.
portrait.
Also,
it's too slutty. But like it's fine. I think the portrait on the She-Hulk is really good. I just think she's too buff.
I think this looks good.
MJ, but this is not from CBS. I think the paint job looks nice. I'm not feeling the whole statue, the statue as a whole, but I think the paint job looks nice on this.
The portrait looks good.
Yeah.
This one looks good. This one looks kind of odd. There's something off about the eyes. It seems like they're painted instead of using decals, which I don't like. Is this what you wanted me to go to, or this one?
That one.
This one feels off.
Yeah.
That hair seems like it's separated, like her bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it looks like it's separated from the rest of the head.
Yeah, that's probably the case. So they could paint like her face easily and put the statue together.
No, I didn't, Jerry. I bought the Aura Sing from them, and I had to get it repainted.
This is from LBS. This looks good. Like finally getting a Ra's al Ghul.
Fucking
wow.
Taking 8,000 years.
Wow.
Great character.
Do I want him looking like that? I don't know.
Yeah, that's enough.
Isn't this? I thought you liked beef.
I thought beef. No, I thought you're the one that liked beef.
You literally said that, and you didn't say pause afterwards.
Kesus said it last.
I said pause.
But he's not beefy. He's lanky in here.
He likes beef. All right,
beefy enough for you guys.
Oh man, let's see. Let's kill that conversation right there.
You brought it up.
This looks good.
It does.
This is a Ra's al Ghul seems like a promising statue from LBS. What do you guys think?
Looks promising. I like the
Cypher. That's kind of That's kind of.
So this is LBS. LBS.
Yeah, LBS.
I don't want Raw like Ra's looking like that. I get that he's coming like what I get the whole thing, but I just don't want that.
Wow.
Apparently he has no ass.
What the hell?
To be discovered. I guess he's not beefy enough for Kesus. Cypher says obvious needs to improve their painting. It looks like Saicha from 10 years ago. Very flat. I agree. I think they've improved it a little on some recent stuff, but it's still not good enough for the
I don't get it because their Magneto looks good, their Cyclops looks good, their Hulk looks good, paint wise.
You think Magneto? I don't think Magneto's portraits are nice. I think they're all awful. But
paint wise,
yes.
I think that their Captain America also looks good paint wise.
Yeah. I think anything where most of the face is covered with a mask tends to look better than the rest. And then if it's not human skin like the Hulk, great. I think that's where it is. So that's why Cyclops looks good, because his face is covered by his visor, most of it, and it's just like the mouth and the lower half. But I don't know. I think they can stand to improve. Like just because it's a premium statue, they charge a lot for their stuff. So my expectation is that they make it as good as the other people that charge the same amount. All right. I saw this while scrolling through. This one's for fun with collecting. And Carl.
Oh, why don't you just get this, Buck?
No, she looks like a generic CG female. It looks hot, but it doesn't feel. I'm not getting Black Cat from it.
It looks almost.
Nope, I agree.
Anime-ish.
It's like yeah, exactly. It's a generic. There's like an Asian CG style where it looks like a woman. And they're switching, like it's like a face, and then they're just taking off a wig and putting it on different people. So it's like cosplay. So I don't like that. That's what I don't like about this.
This is an STL.
Is an STL?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? It's
100%.
It's an STL, but it's also a statue.
I think so. I think somebody took the STL and made a statue out of it.
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
Definitely an STL.
I think the one that's the STL might be different. Are you sure? Like this same pose, but exactly this.
It's exactly the same.
If you find it, send it to the group chat and I'll show it. All right, let's see other pictures. So this is looking good. Is this from like? Do you think it's CA3D?
Maybe.
Wow.
If you find it, let us know. No, it's not. It's not. I don't like Asians. There's a like. It's like in China when they do.
I don't like the way you say China.
China, and when they do like 3D models of women, there's like a specific style, and they all it becomes samey after a while, and it's not that it's not a good sculpt or it's not appealing, but because there's no novelty there, it's like I feel like I've seen this same woman over and over again. It's just like her hair is different and she's wearing a different costume.
It's like an art germ drawing.
Yeah, but even Art Germ has his own style, right?
Dare I
But
say
like
Jim Lee?
Screw Jim Lee.
How dare you?
I like what I'm seeing from the back.
What kind of paint job is that?
Really good paint job, man. It's like yeah.
It's like a really
you can see the dents. Yeah.
Why did Kesus leave?
I was drinking water, man. Goddamn.
Shout out Mrs. Kesus, man. Shout out Mrs. Kesus.
Oh man, this cat does not look right though. But we've seen worse. So
dude, people need to stop sculpting like animals.
Yeah, man.
No one can ever get them right. It feels like.
I feel like
there's materials for your outfit.
There's some good animals, but
for some reason they never get them right.
You guys seen the Devil May Cry V statue from Prime 1? The animals on that are good.
Not the fox.
Wow.
The fox on the
what's it attacking Kash?
Hey, Kesus, I'm seeing
Ghost of Tsushima.
Is that why Kash was late today?
Oh man.
Got you, Kesus.
Kash was late to it because he couldn't get to his car because he heard a fox out there.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
That's all right.
You can see the reflection of the cameraman.
Goddamn, Buck.
No, it's Carl asked me to zoom. He wanted to see the cameraman. All right. So this was posted by a collector named Alex Parker. And this is HMO Mai and Felicia.
Peter?
I like these statues.
Wow.
I'm getting Felicia soon. And yeah, she comes with 3 different portraits. I'll take some good pictures when I get her. But yeah, he said he got these for like steel, both of them. So big ups to him.
Can you zoom in on the cats?
They look weird. They look uncanny. Which one do you want? This one looks very creepy. It looks like he's got like
cats.
Oh my god!
What? Oh wow! Shout out to Asia or China.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yosaki no wata.
I'd love to Super Mai, but waiting for Prime 1 to reveal their. Dude, if Prime 1 does a Mai, she might actually be really freaking dope. I just hope she doesn't get the generic face like the Morrigan. I know people like the Morrigan, but that's the same reason why I don't like the Black Cat we just showed. Is that kind of head, that look? I'm not a fan. I know it's appealing. I just don't like it. All right. Let's see. ECS MJ. This looks dope.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You don't like it? For the price point, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's all right.
This is what, sub 500?
I think this showed PCS struggle. Like PCS's struggle with portraits and how people look and how close they can get it really came to the forefront.
MJ looks like he tore his Achilles or something, man. Look at his knee and stuff too, man. His left knee, he just,
I honestly
like
think
Charles Barkley roughed him up or something.
Wow, that's my favorite.
I think it looks good.
I'm kind of getting Equalizer vibes.
I like the Kobe.
Yo.
The Kobe looks classic.
Yeah, the Kobe looks really like that's the first thing that my eye went to. I was like, that looks like him.
I'm not
Hey,
feeling
Buck, I
the
just
Jordan.
put
I'm not
the-
feeling the Jordan,
black
but I'm
cat
feeling
in
the
chat.
Kobe. The Kobe's classic.
No, from here, I want to see what the Iverson looks like.
Yeah,
They were supposed to do Orlando Magic Shaquille O'Neal is what they had said.
I think look at this. I think this looks decent. How much was
Wait,
this? This
oh,
was
yeah.
less than $500.
wait, zoom in on that one. I mean, it kind of looks like him.
I mean, there's no mistaking who it is. It's just not a
Yeah.
killer great.
It's not the best thing ever, but for the price
not
point,
terrible.
like
I'm
I
with
think you're getting like with the amount of you get like good texture detail.
It's kind of like the wrestlers that they did.
No, the rest are awful, man. Actually, no, hit or miss. Some of them were decent.
They're hit or miss, I agree. Nobody would walk into your house if you had this and go, "Who's that?" They didn't know it was Jordan.
Yeah, I think this is decent, man. The level of texture you're getting on that looks good. It looks decent, especially for the price point. Can't remember how much it was, but I know it was very, very, very nice. Nice, affordable.
Heck yeah.
Buck, did you hear me? I said I put the STL in the private chat.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up. Oh, in the private chat. Okay.
Yeah.
STL.
Don't worry.
Does
It's not customs.
Oh no, I was saying the STL does look better than what we
It's just
saw.
painted differently.
Oh no, and
I've
also
seen
the
I've seen
STL is
somebody
a
paint this.
render.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. I've seen somebody paint this. It came out great.
Mm-hmm. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, this looks good. It still has the generic CG face, like I was saying. Cat looks better in the render. It seems like the painter made it worse than it is.
Yeah, that's true.
God damn.
What?
He stubbed his toe.
Sensational.
I stubbed my toe. Exactly.
Sensational. Lord have mercy.
That's how you make offspring.
Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, this is a dope STL.
Yeah,
It is.
nice STL.
There's a guy I follow on YouTube.
Nice.
I want to rescind the comment I was making about people not buying, getting 3D printers and doing their own stuff. I think it's gonna happen sooner if we get more Black Cat STLs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're coming along.
Yeah, no more shipments and stuff.
Take some time and learn how to paint, man. You can save yourself a boatload of money.
Yeah.
Is anybody excited about this? This was supposed to go up on Thursday, but then they had their website issues, so it didn't go up for PL. So still no price point. Hyperreal, third scale, PCS, Palpatine.
I mean, I wasn't planning on getting it either
Senator,
way,
Sidious. Yeah.
It looks
This
good.
is Senator. This is Emperor.
Emperor. Yeah.
Palpatine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
mean, same thing. It looks good, but I think the throne one is a better piece.
Can this be achieved in production?
Okay, that's the thing. They said, didn't they say something about this? The portrait is like rubber silicone or something like that.
The what is what?
They said something about like
yeah, it's
rubber.
The hyper.
This is the hyper real line. So like
No,
the
I know
portrait is
that.
silicone, right?
No, but it said rubber. There was
Yeah,
something that
silicone
said
is
in it.
rubber. Silicone is rubber.
Yep.
No, but I'm saying like that was like their first time of like ever saying that. Versus the other one that just said silicone, but this one they were like rubber silicone.
It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. It's just silicone is rubber. Doesn't matter.
Unless it looks like totally weird, I don't think people are going to be as like when a character is like this obscure looking, like mangled, or not mangled, but the age, they're not gonna be as critical as like Arnold Schwarzenegger's face. You know what I mean? So I think it'll just turn out. I think it'll turn out fine. To be honest,
Emperor always looked like someone like took a battle axe and caved in the middle of his skull. I don't know how you get that from getting electrocuted.
I never understood that. Yeah, that butt cheek line on his forehead.
It's like you got electrocuted, so now you got like cleavage in your head.
Because they had that on the old Hasbro, like 1/6 figures.
Buck is always right, Jerry.
So what is it? It's the same thing? Is that what you said?
Yeah. All like the silicone you see in statues is rubber. Silicone rubber. Doesn't matter. Just general term.
Okay. Just to share this real quick with especially for our guy Kesus.
The cool.
He was asked, what will be one of his next things he'll be working on. And he wants to make X-Files as scary as it possibly can be. So we'll see how that's gonna pan out for the future. Wow.
Yeah, I saw this. The only thing is, when I was younger, I hated X-Files.
Dude, they were so boring.
Really?
I hated X-Files so bad when I was younger. My grandparents would be watching it, so I had to watch it because they did.
Yeah,
it was so boring.
Same with my brothers loved it.
But if he can make this more exciting,
X-Men Z exhibit,
then I'm down to watch it. I think that he, for the most part, his catalog is a hit for everything that he works on. So
I need to watch Winners.
I gotta watch it too. Everybody
Maybe
I've
tomorrow
seen
or tonight.
Okay. So I just wish he did something more original, like you did a Sinner, but for TV.
A TV show of Singers. I mean, he definitely left the world open. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah.
Okay, let me finish with the pictures.
Yeah.
We could get the hell out of here.
Perfect.
All right. If any of you play video games, this is Overwatch. This is they're parting up a Gundam to give a bunch of characters Gundam skins. So Reaper has like a Gundam skin, and I think this looks cool. Let's see. And this is Mercy, a Mercy skin. Gundam Wing Mercy.
Yo, isn't this game dead, Buck?
Hey, people like to say that, but it's not. It's just that Marvel Rivals is more popular than it, but it's still alive and kicking.
Fake news.
I think TNG means the next generation. Star Trek, probably.
Yeah, fucking man.
Epion Ramatra. And
Engage.
a skin for Soldier 76. Okay. Mr. Popo posted Ro is still playing Overwatch. Good man.
So is Jesse.
And a Berserk collaboration with Diablo 4. I saw a teaser for it, but I haven't seen anything revealed. All right, let's see. Mr. Popo posted this. I thought this picture was awesome. The white background, great contrast with the statue. Really good camera. Nice. Oh man, I love this Joker statue.
Dude, we need a vacuum in the background though.
Hey, if you've been watching the shows consistently, you get that reference.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This statue looks awesome. I love this.
Look, yeah, this one still holds up for sure.
Mm-hmm. I used to own this, but I sold it.
When I first started like really getting into like collecting, like getting into it seriously, this one always caught my eye, that Joker. Yeah, that right there. That was one of the first pieces where I was just like, holy shit, this is nice.
And it's got a small footprint. which is another thing I like. Holy shit, Jerry! Please don't do that.
What?
He wants to repaint his Bermejo Joker. I think that would ruin it. Don't ruin it, please.
The whole thing, or just like something specific? Because the portrait looks great.
If you intend to repaint it to be more like regular Joker, just don't do that, please.
Yeah.
Do it. You do it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Ruin your statue to spite me, Jerry. Just go ahead.
Or just because he likes it.
Wait, what is it? Wait a second. I own this Joker, but I do not love the black trench coat. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a different look, right? It's not the classic look for him. Oh, and we got, I can't remember who posted this, but it's Batman on Throne. I wasn't feeling this picture too much, but the next one, nice with the shadow.
The mood lighting.
Yeah, this is nice picture.
Yeah.
And then we got Monster Hunter. This is called the Rathalos, I believe.
Yeah, Rathalos.
Yeah, and it comes in 2 different scales. Yeah. So if you like the game, or if you like dragons, or monsters,
it's a pretty fun monster to hunt.
Let's see. Jimmy was asking me about the Moon Knight. I don't like the cape. That's the main thing. I think from what I've seen so far, I don't think sculpting capes is the strong suit of a lot of sideshow sculptors. I think a lot of them need to do simulation for it, like really good simulation. And
what does that mean?
Use computer to generate the cloth physics, right? Instead of trying to sculpt it by hand to get something that looks.
I think the chairs do a good job.
I think they overdid it. Like some of the, if we were to go into it, I'd be able to talk some more about what I think about it. I think it's impressive though. I think where I liked their cape work was with the Vader, the Mythos Vader. I like that. I like the cape work on. I don't like it on the Superman.
I like it on the Superman. I agree with you. I think this looks nice. I don't think the cape looks bad, but just seeing what's been done with some of the other statues like Superman and the Vader, I'd like to see more of that, like liveliness and like it's a character on its own. Almost.
I like this one. It's like it's wrapping around, kind of.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like it almost like.
I think the way it's like billowing on the ends is kind of cool, but I think there's too many creases and folds in it. Like, and it's like it feels excessive. And then the way it bunches up on that one side, I don't like that.
What if it's purposely done for that? Like, because I don't believe you're seeing the full body of the beast, so I think it's purposely done like that, right?
Oh, you can see the werewolf's legs.
Oh, you can.
A different angle, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
But it's like, I mean, on the shoulder point, the way the cape like bunches up, I don't like that.
I don't mind that. I don't like the ends.
The ends, the one that's in the foreground, I don't like that either. I think in general, the cape, like, I'd say tone it down a bit, and yeah.
I don't mind the shoulders because it's like kind of like how like Sienkiewicz draws Batman.
I don't.
It reminds me of Spawn's cape a little bit.
The thing is, it's not the same on the other side, Danny. It's just on one side that does that.
I like this.
Reminds me of Pumpkinhead for some reason.
Oh God.
Yes, no, and it's not forced. Pumpkinhead has those things on his shoulders.
Those pointy things on his shoulders.
Yeah, right? Like it does look like that. It's
right.
Like knobby mass.
Right.
Yeah.
I really like the werewolf.
I agree with Jerry. I like the switch out.
I like both of them, but I prefer this one.
I like the first sculpt on the werewolf by night. It looks
werewolf by night isn't a bad guy, is he?
I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this character is. I just call him Wolfman.
Oh God,
he's a werewolf, not a wolfman. Where is he?
The Wolfman is a werewolf.
Oh, okay.
And they gave him a Wolfman face. That's what this portrait is.
But I think that's like the old school, right?
Right.
Werewolf by Night is probably a ripoff of, or like inspired by the Wolfman, more than likely.
Probably.
Who knows? I don't know.
Seeing how Wolfman was like 1920s, I would assume so.
I want Sideshow to give us like a horror Wolfman.
I
Like,
think
like
it's
the-
coming, man. I think it's coming.
So Jerry
I think you're
says
gonna get
Werewolf
all
by
of them.
Night is not a bad guy, but in issue 32 they fought.
He's just misunderstood.
Okay.
Who knows? Some superheroes fight each other all the time for like whatever reasons.
Yeah. Overall, it
Creates
looks
dramatic
solid, though.
tension.
That looks great.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
Like I like the werewolf more than Moon
And
Knight.
the Moon Knight.
Moon Knight?
Wow.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
don't-
go
I
that
don't-
far.
I don't think Moon Knight looks bad though.
I don't think Moon Knight looks bad either. I don't love his portrait. It like Walton was saying, it reminds me of Shredder. It looks like he has like a ninja mask on, and I don't like it. It makes it look bulky, but it's still fabric. And I feel like his cheekbones are heavy, man. Like he has massive cheekbones. I don't know. I like the way the approach the Bowen took for this character, for his portrait. Not bad at all.
I think it's
good.
a all right statue. I think it's a niche character.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at Sideshow for branching out and doing a different character.
Mm-hmm. Almost
just-
feels like if there's a Disney TV show or movie of a character, it's gonna get made by Sideshow. Or
Well, that means they need to make a Daredevil then.
No, I was gonna say She-Hulk.
Oh, I would love a She-Hulk
They-
if they.
I
Nope.
think
Nope.
Daredevil's
I don't
definitely gonna happen after the Electro.
I don't think She-Hulk is happening.
I don't have any ties to Moon Knight, but I think this looks great. Like I have zero complaints
Awesome.
on this piece.
Is
So-
it because of the wolf?
I like all of it.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's good.
Do
Yeah,
you
that's
think
good.
there's anything that you would do different that you would have liked to be improved, or it just speaks to you as a whole? Like,
I think top to bottom, I got zero complaints. I can see what you're saying about the bunched up cape on the shoulder, but it to me, it's just part of the cape floating around. I like it.
fantastic.
Yeah, the only thing is the ends of the cape for me, but everything else looks pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, try to get us a Wolfman. Like not
No,
this
we-
Wolfman, like a classic Wolfman.
You need a She-Hulk.
No, shut up, Danny. We're talking about
Christ.
horror. Talking about horror. Anthony, look out for a brother. Look at me and Cash. You can make two of them. Me and Cash will get a Wolfman. All right.
Stop with your requests. Let's
What's
see.
up, Popo?
Mr.
Oh.
Popo.
What's up, Popo? We went through your pictures like a short
I'm
while ago.
trying to tell them, Anthony.
Universal Wolfman.
You gotta put
yeah.
the Dyson in the next picture.
Why not?
Does Wolfman wear like a red costume with stripes and like blue pants and has a spider on his chest? Because if that's what Wolfman looks like, I would like a Wolfman statue.
Wow. Wow. Fake news.
Just make sure he's not twerking next time, please.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I hope he
What
has
else
a
you got,
statue
bud?
with She-Hulk and they're talking.
What?
I wouldn't mind that.
I want a
actually,
She-Hulk.
I want a She-Hulk. I really want a sideshow She-Hulk.
You both
Alright.
have She-Hulks. That's what I don't understand.
No, I need a She-Hulk,
Like-
like a
I
tradition-
wouldn't mind a Savage.
a
Go
cla-
ahead, Danny.
classic She-Hulk.
And there'd be one where she's not lifting weights.
Yeah.
What?
I
How
need a
else will
classic
we show
one.
her powers, Joe?
Or if they
Bill-
go back to that 1/5 comic,
She's
I
green.
think
We
it
know
is,
what her powers are.
the one
The
with
1/5.
the
Hey, stop. No, don't say that. I don't want to hear
They
you say
re-
that.
they re-
Stop.
redo that one in
La,
quarter-
la, 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 la. What happened? Oh, no.
Wow. Did you
the
take
one with
Andy
the
out?
broken fire hydrant
Oh,
and the
God.
rat. with the picture.
Wow.
They do that in quarter scale or re-release in quarter scale. I'm down for that.
Come on, Danny. Why would you do that? Why you say that?
'Cause
I already
that's-
have that statue. Let's not rehash like what we've done already.
Hey,
in
they
that
did it with the
way.
Mythos Vader.
It wasn't good then. It won't be good if they do it again.
Hey, how are you guys feeling on the
And
price?
Adventures.
805, 825.
I'm
Too
poor.
much.
It's too much for me.
You
I
said
know
I'm
people
poor?
keep saying there's two characters. I have no
What
but
is
to
two
that. It just
characters?
it feels like Wolf by Night is part of the base. I don't know.
Yes, Anthony, that Wolfman. Cheney
Man.
Jr. character.
Wow, I'm surprised Kesus didn't say, "Oh, you're old."
I mean, I also like the one. What year was that? 2008, I think.
Yo, go ahead, Buck. That's crazy. Yo, this is a funny comedian right here, by the way.
Andre something. I can't remember that. And yeah.
Fake news.
Jesus.
Oh,
That's fake news.
Damn, man. Look at the. It looks like he drank piss. I can understand why you'd be afraid of this.
eating some corn on the cob or some shit.
Oh man, it stole
Cash. Cash.
Oh, Cash! Like close your eyes.
Stole Cash's lemonade. Get back!
Oh wow.
All right. Yeah. That's the end of my show, guys. I'm gonna cede power back to Cash, and yeah, thanks for having me on.
Anybody who defied me in my absence, you guys will definitely get tariffs. My connects over at Sideshow will be putting an extra $100 on anybody's name who starts with a K and orders anything. A bunch of people will be banned to the Shadow Realm on the anime segment part. And yeah, man, peace out. That's all I gotta say. I'm out.
Restore balance to the Force.
Oh.
Cash, if y'all know that game Until Dawn, Cash's fear is a fox killing him over and over.
Whatever. Ring, ring, ding,
ring,
ding, 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 ding. Keep your head moving.
Yes, Del Toro's, Anthony. That's the one.
Video,
that's probably my favorite ones.
What video, man?
I
was playing.
Well, you know what? I gotta go.
Photo dump.
You said the fatal dump?
Photo dump.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there that.
Oh, my bad. It's me running. It's my first time, guys. Let's see.
Oh, no.
You gotta go, Kesus?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, wait. Okay, what is
Rollerball, man?
If you're asking what is this from, man, I do not know.
Okay, wait. What is this from? Anybody know? We're gonna go old school for a minute.
It's Rollerball.
I was gonna let them try, Joe.
Oh shit! Sorry, man. They probably are too young to even see the remake.
Is this from Is this a sport?
No. Someone collecting knows. I know Jerry knows.
I don't know this.
It's a Norman Jewison movie, of course.
What is it? Is this a sport?
Yeah.
It's like this.
It's from a movie. It has to be from a movie.
It is. It's from a movie.
All right, here's another one, man.
Buck, you know this?
No.
The hell?
Isn't this the Ben Stiller movie?
This is like Dodgeball, doesn't it? Kind of.
I thought Dodgeball when I saw
it. What is this?
It's Rollerball.
Rollerblade?
Rollerball.
So it's like roller derby and dodgeball at the same time.
With a giant steel ball in it.
Man, what was they making for y'all back then, dude?
So here's the premise of Rollerball basically was this was a movie. Go, you keep showing the pictures. Back in 1975, right? With James Caan, who's a fantastic guy, who's a phenomenal actor. Everybody knows who James. Well, I don't know if you guys know who James.
Come on, man.
Sonny Corleone.
Man.
I don't know if they know me.
Oh man,
You don't know who James Caan is? You guys ever seen Godfather?
Bunch of youngins in here.
Sonny. You know who Sonny is? Sonny Corleone.
Nah, listen. This is a younger crowd, Matt. You got to talk to
Well,
about Elf. He was the dad in Elf.
Hey man, this is worth the Anthony Silver giving the silver for the clue, man. How am I supposed to guess this?
Yes, sir. That's right, Anthony. James Caan. James Caan's the man. So this was a movie that was actually, you know what's funny about this? So it was filmed, it was made in 1975, but it was supposed to be it was a futuristic sport from 2018. Right?
Oh.
So this is supposed to take place in the year 2018. And basically, yeah, you're right. It's like, so it's called Rollerball, but it's like they actually did a remake with LL Cool J, right? Wasn't LL in it?
Yeah.
And hey, Jerry, it doesn't matter. That's why we call it old school, man. We try to school them up a little bit on some good stuff that they missed out on. So basically, it's like it's a mix of roller derby and I guess you had equipment, and and it had a steel ball that shoots out, right? And you got to get this ball, and you got to put it in the other opponent's goal, but you have to like place. It's like a small,
barely
small slot that you actually have to stick it in with your hand. Wow. And the other team's got to try to fight you off to get it in.
They look like they belong.
Sounds like a Saturday night.
They look like they belong in a Michael Jackson video.
No, man, this movie was awesome.
There's no little kid booty holes, man. What you talking about?
Yep. And what happens is, so they.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Hey, and then I think in the last tournament it was a fight to the death, right? Or you could there was no penalties, no time, no substitutions, or anything like that. And yeah, Walton, you know I can't help you miss your train. Get back on the small bus.
Oh man.
So anyway, so that scene that I showed with the dude on his knees, these guys don't even know what roller derby is.
I know what roller derby is.
We know what roller derby is.
I literally described this movie as roller derby and dodgeball, like earlier.
Yeah, but it's more like football, really, because you didn't, or like gladiators in the, or Ben-Hur. What's the chariots in Ben-Hur? Because they would come out on motorcycles.
You don't know Ben-Hur? Okay, actually, I'm surprised you don't know Ben-Hur.
Oh man, come on, Matt.
That was a big ass movie when it came out. Like, how did you know Ben-Hur? It's an old movie, but still, it's a classic one.
What's going on here, Matt?
Dude, I'm trying to tell you.
No, Matt, that's not you. That's all Dan.
Listen. So you'd come out on these motorcycles, and they would use the motorcycles were in play as well, and they'd gate speed, and they'd sling them off their motorcycle so they can get speed on the roller skates and hit the other guys. And the final
Mad
scene,
Max, man.
Yeah, well, sort of, but so in the championship finals, it was Houston versus Tokyo, right? It was the Tokyo team, and the Tokyo team, man, those dudes were like badass. I mean, they did everything in sync. They played as a team. It wasn't just like guys out there brawling. They actually would set dudes up and place coordinated attacks like killer whales or something would do.
They thought we'd be doing this in 2018.
Yeah. And that one scene that I showed you was in the movie. They got this dude and they got him down, and then another dude comes up behind him with the spikes on his fist. He just smashes through the back of the guy's head, and he just opens up his head on the middle of the floor.
Why they just didn't say that phone collecting? It's like Death Race with Jason. Then I would have understood.
Basically, it's kind of like how it was.
Okay.
Oh yeah, then I would have got it. Yeah, sure.
No lasers and CGI. Hey, yeah. All right, okay. So the green team versus the orange team.
Yeah, it would start off like that. You'd have some teams go up, and they would like pyramid it like they would in Bloodsport or something like that.
Heck yeah! All right.
Is there a female league?
Is there what?
A female league?
Freak.
They're all she.
I'm just asking.
They're all what? A freak.
I didn't get the question. Female lead?
Is there a female league?
Like WNBA, like their own.
Oh,
you know,
just like the WNBA, nobody would watch it.
Yeah, well, this is back in 1975.
Damn.
I think they had a black guy show, a co-host or something. But this was a great movie, man. It's classic.
So James Caan
in decades, man, but I remember thinking it was really violent.
So yeah, it was right. Joe, it was a pretty violent movie.
Yeah.
And so they did a remake in.
It was around 2000, wasn't it?
Huh?
Wasn't it around 2000 sometime?
Yeah, maybe 2012 or something. I don't know.
Was it that? I think it was further.
What is this called again?
Rollerball.
Rollerball.
2002.
Okay.
With the LL Cool J, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
was only the elite watching this?
The original was better for sure.
I remember the posters for the 2002, but I never watched it.
Yeah, I definitely remember the posters. Jerry says, "I never knew there was original."
Ooh, Kansas City Bomber.
I never.
Jerry, you're better for it. Don't bother. The original was better.
Yeah, the original was better, Jerry.
Well, I'm gonna watch the remake first.
No. We just there told you the original was better. Well, I'm gonna watch the crappy one first.
Hey, this is for Danny. You have to watch Kansas City Bomber for the female league.
Dude, I like Raquel Welch.
Wow.
Big fan of hers, man.
Danny, you got to turn your horny meter down.
What the?
Raquel Welch. Oh. Let me Google this.
See Norman? Yeah. He's not wrong.
All right. Wow.
So there's your old school clip for this week.
I normally don't do this, but for research purposes, I'm going to share who everyone's talking about. Just
Raquel Welch.
Oh, you know who Raquel Welch is?
I didn't know who she was, but
are you serious, Cash?
I didn't know. I'd never heard the name before.
God, really?
Yeah.
Hottie.
Yeah.
She was
well, that's CGI a little bit, but get her from what was it? 10,000 years BC.
Oh yeah.
I know you've seen more. What is it? Is it 10,000 BC?
I don't remember what it was called, but she had that like barbarian outfit on.
Right. Here we go.
Did you? I know I had that poster. I think I had Cheryl Ladd. Was it 10,000 BC? I don't remember.
1 million years BC.
1 million years BC.
Yeah, 1 million years BC.
Yeah.
Another classic.
Here, we'll do this just for Matt.
Older, man.
Say what?
Huh?
He says he's gonna share it with you. I said she was even hot when she was older.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like.
Let's see, trying to get to it quick here.
All the fake shit these pictures are putting on their bodies and faces now.
Nah, but that's not the one. I'm talking about the one where she's on the mountain.
Well, Jesus Christ, man.
Yo, man.
It's her.
She's running around that suit the whole movie. The little fur bikini.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I see.
This dude, Matt, man.
You know, you found it, didn't you?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about, man.
Oh man, yeah, Jerry had to post it too.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Definitely. Heck yeah, man. That's cool, man. Appreciate that, Matt. Appreciate you taking over as well, Buck. Just to put this part out here one last time. On Monday, there will be an unboxing of a statue unboxing. I'm gonna throw up on the channel unboxing review. Again, the only clue I was given was Cloud Studio. I'm gonna throw up another clue tomorrow, and then the unboxing review will be up there on Monday, and you guys will be able to see greatness.
Is it TN?
Whew. Might be with the tri-beam cannon. Might be, but yeah, man. I already said it, but again, just to keep promoting it as much as I can. We did start this up, so if anybody wants to watch some anime only content, we'll be back next Monday. It's a bi-weekly show, man, and it'll be on every other Monday at 7:45 p.m. Central Standard Time for an hour, about an hour 15 tops, and we'll just have a good time, man, going down memory lane and basically taking my journey. I'm currently watching Death Note, the anime, and me and Buck and everybody, we're gonna talk about it. So yeah, man. And last but not least, man, I can't can't stop thanking the channel members. Shout out Random Korean, fun with collecting, being a part of the Zodiac gang, just like everybody else. So I appreciate you guys, man, for always coming through. Cannot thank you guys enough. And that's all I really got myself, man. I definitely ordered some stuff today, and man, kind of regret ordering stuff sometimes just from a money standpoint. But yeah. Oh, and I gotta if anybody did miss out on Martine Canale's Batman premium format, the black variant, let me know. I can get that to you. Brand new in box, shipped to your doorstep. So let me know if anybody did miss out on that and does want that. Let me know. That's all I got. Go ahead, Buck.
What more do you want from me? Thanks for having me on. We'll catch you guys on the anime podcast, hopefully. And shout out to the panel members, Danny, Matt, Glass Joe, and Kesus. Yeah, shout out to Kesus.
China.
What the?
And
that was
I don't know. I don't know where that came from. But also shout out to the channel members, Fun of Collecting and Random, and shout out to Carl Hemmings. Dude came into the show 1 a.m. in England, and he always shows up. It's crazy. If you're catching the replay later, if you've left already, like,
fake news.
Shout out to you, Carl. That's crazy.
Shout out to Carl. Shout out to Asian Carl too.
Asian Carl? No, she okay.
No, sorry. It's racist. Go ahead, Matt.
Is there a video in the thing that I sent to?
Ending the show, and Matt is like, pull up the video, guys.
It didn't come up like to where I could actually play it. It came up like super small.
Okay, you can't play it.
Yeah.
All right. No, thanks. Good show.
I see something, but it's so.
Oh man, let me see it.
Oh man, it's something funny. I know it's something funny. It just needs to be a little bit bigger. Pause, man. I know it's something funny though.
Oh,
I know something's brewing.
I see what Kash is talking about. It's like super low res, man. You can't.
I'll save it for next time.
Yeah.
Save it for next time. Sorry for the late. I had a lot going on, man. As always, man. Great hanging out, kicking it. So I'm chill.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Glass Joe.
Same, man. It's always good hanging out, talking shit, laughing. You know, it was crazy right from the get go. Everything was going so sideways, but we reeled it in. Buck did a stellar job of pulling it all together. Good stuff.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Wait, what happened? Anyone who didn't speak, any last words? Danny, any last words?
Like Sidious.
As always, thanks for having me on. Buck, excellent job today. And I hope the chat has amazing. I hope.
What?
China.
No.
I hope the chat enjoyed 69 as much as we did.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Shout out episode 69. All right, Kesus, it's on you, man. Yo, what the hell?
Buck, are you done?
That was not me. That was Kash. You know, Kash also has control, right?
No, but that's really not me though. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm tired, man.
Kash is like Kesus. What do you like to say? Then he removes you.
I got nothing to say, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right, peace, appreciate it. Yo, random.
Dark Jesus. Dark.
Did you say dark when he said Darth?
Yeah, I thought it said dark. I said Black City.
Cash in the damn show. This is when we
Use
say
your aggression feelings wisely. Oh man, peace out everybody. We see y'all next week, man. Oh man, that's crazy. Man, great show, guys. Great show. Woo.
Something like that.
What do you have to say about what do you have to say about Carl, Kesus?
You didn't even end the show. What are you talking about?
Get stealing, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, Bischoff. You turn the camera off, and I'll
Goddamn tired of all y'all.
Hey, don't watch the COC if Rashid is on there. That's all I gotta say. Peace out, everybody. Shout out Crippler. Shout out Critical Mass. Anthony
Dang.
Kennedy. Shout out Shane. But Darth Rashid, we coming for you, man.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, buddy.